And it is Sports Friday on the go. You're looking live at St. Clairsville Red Devil Stadium. This is Sports Friday on the go, and we're going to go to St. Clairsville. It is homecoming night, royalty time at St. Clairsville. They just crowned the king, and the king will be ready.
Let's bring that up full.
There's the king.
Can we take that widescreen?
Tyler Harris.
Put the crown on.
I mean, we're talking
embraced it.
Live breaking news, kicking off the show.
Yes.
Number 9, not saying it was rigged, but number 9, Tyler Harris is the St. Clairsville homecoming king, and the king's got to wear the crown.
That's right.
There you go.
That's right. He's going to put it back on. There we go. Got to pose for the pictures. This is what he's thinking right now. Please let me go get with my team. I got to get ready for this game.
The king is in the house. The king is in the house.
Now I'll be the king. All right. You got about 30. He's thinking 30 more seconds, and then I can go play football. That's what he is so relieved to give that crown up. Oh, right. You can't play with sashes.
The sash?
You can't play with sashes. Now let's break down the fashion. The Red Devil uniform, Don, very nice. It's a perfect look for homecoming at St. Clairsville.
He's like, I'm out of here. So there we go. We are on top of it. We'll tell you as we find out tonight. We've got the homecoming queen at halftime at St. Clairsville. We've got the homecoming queen tonight at Indian Creek. So those festivities still to come, and we love it. We everything with football.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. So on the field, St. Clairsville, they host East Liverpool. Game time for that is 7:30.
Yep.
So time to everybody can
Tyler will have
take
time
a break,
to decompress after becoming the king, and then he'll be ready for the game. We have Drew with us tonight. Jordan has the day off. I believe she's attending a wedding that she's
there. You go.
She's in the wedding
party. And royalty. Can we take it up close look at Bill here?
Why,
Bill? Were you ever homecoming king?
We did not have that at our school. We did not have, now the homecoming dance my senior year. Katrina Warner was the homecoming queen. We went to the dance together. We had won our football game. Oh, it was really close.
Pontificate.
We went to.
How can it be? Being the homecoming king.
I don't know.
You weren't the king.
I was the king. We didn't have that.
You weren't nominated. You didn't have.
We didn't have that. We didn't. That was not something that we had. And now, as I was saying, I went with Katrina to the homecoming dance, and she was the queen. And we'd been buddies for years and years and years and years, and she's just tremendous lady, and it was great fun. We had a good time. We won the game that day. I think we played Plainville. No,
we did. We
played Avon.
Yeah,
the Falcons. Come on, please, the Falcons.
The Falcons.
Yeah, the Avon Falcons. Plenty of respect.
We were the Falcons. Don't make fun of them. We were the Falcons.
Well, I'm not making fun of your Falcons. I'm making fun of the Avon Falcons. I'm not even making fun of the Avon Falcons.
Avon calling.
That's right.
Avon calling.
That was the headline when they were going to go to the state championship game if they beat us in their final game. It was their home game. We went there, threw 3 touchdown passes against them. We jumped out in front of them, and the next headline in the Hartford Current the next day was "Ding Dong, Farmington calling."
All right, next
there you go. So walk down memory lane.
That is St. Clairsville. Also homecoming tonight.
Yes.
At Indian Creek.
Drew didn't say hello. He didn't put his microphone up and say hello. What's up with that, Drew? Don't be bashful.
So there we go.
There we go.
Indian Creek and Brooke. Homecoming at Indian Creek. I didn't get any notes. I don't know if
were you the homecoming king?
We didn't have such a thing. I don't know if they crown a king at the creek or not. Our man Abe Zane is over there, so I'm sure Abe will let us know if they do crown
Kettlewell Stadium,
Wintersville, Ohio, a king. But they will crown a queen at halftime. We've got the list of the queen candidates somewhere in our notes. But Indian Creek, they are 4-0. Brooke coming in 1-2. The Bruins coming off their first win of the year last week against Cambridge, and a lot of history between Brooke and Indian Creek, even back to when it was Wintersville and so forth. I remember the year they had the shirts, West Virginia state champs when Wintersville won and beat that game, and Brooke won the state title. So that is our second stop. Our third stop on our magical mystery tour.
Yeah.
That is at Wheeling Park, Wheeling Island Stadium, the park, taking on the University Hawks. And I do want to do a shout out. Every week when we go look at these numbers where people are watching us, and we've got a lot of Athens and Massillon, a lot of Clarksburg, West Virginia watchers. And
right.
we definitely appreciate that. So
Yeah.
Wheeling Park,
Tell your families, tell your friends.
Love the all blue. And they will be taking on the University Hawks, and Rob Metzger's at that
Ed
game.
Checking in. No King at Creek. No King at Creek. That's a definite.
Thanks. And Ed, where are you watching? Are you watching from your living room, from the game, from the patio, maybe a bonfire? We've got guys that watch us in the barn while they're supposedly working, or the one guy's working, the other one's loafing, is what they ever gets back to us. But so anyhow, so there you go. There's the scene is set at Wheeling Park in University.
New York City. That's the one I like.
Yeah,
New York City. We get New York City quite a bit.
We do.
So we love all our New York City watchers. Hey, let your friends know, family know. Oak Glen Golden Bears. There you go. Beware of the bear. Swear to the bear. You've got Oak Glen. They are having an absolutely outstanding start to their season. And Toronto off to another great start. And this is a great matchup of unbeaten teams. And I'll tell you what a lovely facility at Oak Glen. It's just a great sports complex. They're
3-0, and Toronto is 4-0. So matchup of the unbeatens, Toronto and Oak Glen. Looking forward to that one as well. If you've never been to a football game at Oak Glen, what a wonderful facility. Great sight lines. You absolutely love going to games at Oak Glen. Let's go back to some live action here. I haven't had a coin toss in a while.
Yeah, we're
Park and University.
I'm trying to pay attention to it, and here we go. So
okay.
All right, we're going to turn
around.
The
casino's that way. The bridge is that way. Okay, here we go.
So it looks like they will receive the ball. Wheeling Park will get the first offensive possession. Don't know if they won the toss and decided to take it, or if it was deferred. But
so that's your first instruction tonight, Mr. Producer. Be ready, because Park gets the ball to start. So we'll want to check out that opening drive for Wheeling Park. You know what? We talk about this show. We do show touchdowns.
That's right.
We're on top of everything. We've got a homecoming king
already
and a coin toss.
Yes,
we are on top of it.
We bring everything. We're going to
have another coin toss.
Oh, here we go. Oak Glen and Toronto on the coin
Normally,
toss.
I'm not a fan of the gray uniforms, but I'll tell you, the light blue with the trim really does stick out on the gray. So I'll take the gray. All right, now we're going to go for a little. See, we talked about the beautiful view, and
there you go.
There's a look at the view.
It's a beautiful complex up there. Oh, here we go. Who's coming on the field right here?
Okay, now we're going to Indian Creek.
Yep.
Bring on the Creek.
Coach Connor, last instructions before his team takes the field. One of the things he wants to do is play physical football, and that's been a calling card for Indian Creek this year. They have been very, very physical, so the Brooke Bruins need to be ready for that. Let's go to Wheeling Park as they take the field. They got the smoke going down there. Here we go. And then the banners come down. You know where that all started, Don? The smoke, coming through the smoke?
Come on, I'll give you one Miami guess. Hurricanes.
There you go. And then the NCAA wanted to ban it. And John Roth, who was Sebastian the Ibis.
Florida State?
No, it wasn't. They have the spear that Chief Osceola puts in the middle of the field. But at Miami, they had the foam or the fog come up, the smoke, the whole thing. So they tried to stop him. John Roth, who was the Ibis, he went and found a couple of fire extinguishers before the national championship game in the Orange Bowl, and he used the fire extinguishers to make the smoke. You can't keep a hurricane down.
No, you can't. Anyhow, and you know what, William?
Front porch. Linda's watched from the short front porch.
That's what we asked. 6 o'clock news.
Whoa. What is this? What is this? From Europe?
See, I needed my glasses because I thought that said from a disco in Europe.
This is from Europe.
From Europe also. Okay.
Where in Europe? That's the question. Where in Europe?
Bring on the Oak Glen Golden Bears, the unbeaten Golden Bears.
Off to a tremendous start. Oak Glen, they're going to have this is one of those games, one of those measuring stick games. You get another team that's unbeaten, team that has been doing it for a few years now, and that's Toronto has been on a roll over the past.
Think about how fun that would be. You're just on your front porch in a rocking chair watching us.
Oh yeah,
that's a pretty doggone good Friday night.
Yeah. All right. It looks who's got it teed up first. It looks like it's going to be Wheeling Park and University.
And our other game is the game of the week, and that is Steubenville Big Red and Linsly.
Yeah.
And we'll be checking in on that game as well. But they're just a slightly later start. So University and Park, 7 o'clock, right on the nose. Talk about efficiency.
Short end over end kick. Fielded at the 25. And that's basically where it'll start. Brooke Bruins and Indian Creek kickoff down to the 20-yard line and returned out to about the 39. So it'll be good field position for Indian Creek. Wheeling Park will start at their 26. Stay with Indian Creek. They should get to the line of scrimmage first. No, Wheeling Park at the line of scrimmage first, but we'll stick with Indian Creek. First play from scrimmage.
Little toss, measure.
Pickup of about 9.
Oh, I think the Bruins look great. I love the white.
Oh yeah,
with the gold pants.
Yeah,
yeah, classic Brooke Bruin look.
Yeah, and you can hear Bud Billy. We'll be the team in green. We're gonna go 1-0 this week.
Well, yeah, we'll be wearing a green and gold.
Yeah,
green gold. All right, short pickup. So second down, Ian Starkey, the quarterback. Handoff, Measure again. Big hole, cross midfield, Measure, 40. Nice move, 30, down to the 25-yard line.
Big play, big offensive maneuvering there by the offensive line. Maneuvering, taking the defensive line and maneuvering it out of the way for Measure. He popped through that line, had plenty of running room, almost stumbled and fell, but kept his feet. Big gain there, big first down deep into Brooke territory at the 26-yard line of the Brooke Bruins.
Let's go full screen on the Indian Creek Brooke game. They call that Bruce on the loose. 25-yard line for the Creek. Man comes in motion. Handoff, trying to do the end around. He cuts it back inside. Gavin Pinal. And Pinal down to the 16. So Creek with a nice run.
Ooh.
And we can stay here for a minute.
Yeah.
Park did have a nice little gain out to the 32-yard line.
Kickoff is just taking place between Toronto and Oak Glen. Oak Glen's going to take over at about the 28-yard line to get started. Indian Creek, second down and 3. Measure.
That's the first
Measure.
Down.
Inside the 10, it'll be first and goal.
Oak Glen, let's go to Oak Glen. Their first offensive play from scrimmage in that game. You think they're going to run it, Bill?
Maybe just a little bit. I believe the Toronto Red Knights believe they're going to run it. They've got everybody in the box, and they're going to run it. And they're going to run it for a couple of yards on first down.
Okay, back to the Creek. Checking on the Wheeling Park game to let you know they are punting. Little toss, Pinal.
Knocked out of bounds. Good stretch by the
defense. Hit Wheeling Park. I don't know if it's an intentional fake or what, but he's going to be short. The snap did not look bad, but the punter took off directly. I wouldn't think that was a called fake the whole way, but needless to say, they did not come up with it. Oak Glen, ripping off a big run.
Big gain.
Out to the 48-yard line. All right, don't fall asleep on Creek. They're knocking on the door. Here's Measure. Stacked up behind Starkey. Measure up the middle. To the 3.
Good job by the Bruins.
All righty. Oak Glen breaking the huddle.
I was going to give a shout out to number 56 for the Bruins, and there is no Bruin on the roster that says 56.
All right. And we're ready to hot punch back to Indian Creek momentarily. But here are the Oak Glen Golden Bears. And the Red Knights, good defense by the Red Knights.
Looked like Jackson Gibson got in on that one.
A little gadgetry here. No, we got Oh, faked it.
Say put Starkey on the corner. Oh, Bruins coming up with a defensive stand.
He brought some beef into the backfield, did Creek. But Starkey kept it.
Let's go to Oak Glen.
That was
fourth down.
Jackson Pitts.
Substitutions going in now. We go to Oak Glen quickly. We'll get ready to go right back to Indian Creek. Oh, little inside handoff. Fake the pitch, inside handoff, not much. The Red Knights not fooled on that one defensively. Let's go to Indian Creek now as they get ready for this 4th down and goal. And it looks like Coach Connor saying, you know what? It's early in the game. If we don't make it, we're going to have them pinned down deep, but they're going to take a timeout.
They got a timeout. Good, because we need to catch our breath. University, let's check this out. Let the Hawks run this play, then we'll go back to Oak Glen.
We got a coin toss at West Liberty. Quarterback's going to keep for University, and that's going to be a 23. Short game.
All right. Oak Glen snaps it. Go to Oak Glen first. Boy, that Toronto Red Knight defense is swarming. That brings up, is that say 4th? That's 4th.
Let's go back to University.
That's 4th down. So Oak Glen will punt. University going up top.
Helbig looking in the end zone, and it is caught for a touchdown. Completed pass. Kaniska, Marcos Kaniska, running back and linebacker, 6'1" senior. Oh, I can read the wrong number. It's actually Glenn Brown. I'm reading number 0.
All right, let's go to Creek.
4th down and goal for the Indian Creek Redskins.
Everybody all spread out for the Creek. 3 to the top side. Starkey in the gun.
Not going to happen. Good defense from the Brooke Bruins.
Was that 4th down? It sure was. How about Brooke?
Let's go to West Liberty, where Big Red and Linsly are about to kick off this one. It's the game of the week, the Friday Night Rivals, Bordas and Bordas Friday Night Rivals game.
And we may get a play in from Toronto first. Let's look at Toronto's first offensive play from scrimmage.
Michael Henry at quarterback for the Red Knights. Swinging it outside, incomplete.
Here's the kickoff. Let's go back to Big Red and Linsly for the opening kick. And the Red will have the ball first after a nice return after the 38th fumble at the end of it.
Ball was loose. Did they call him down? It looks like they called him down. Linsly would have had a big break there, but called down. So Big Red will maintain possession and have the first crack at it. Okay,
Indian Creek snuffs out Brooks' first offensive play. So we will take a look now at Toronto and Oak Glen. Second offensive play for the Red Knights. Swing pass again. And break the tackle, but the cavalry was there. Right now, we got a couple defensives standing out at Toronto and Oak Glen. All right, let's go to Big Red.
First down. Big Red looking to go tempo, apparently, right off the bat as soon as the ball spotted. They'll look to get on the line of scrimmage. Where they were. Now they're back in the huddle.
Yes, and tonight is also homecoming at Buckeye Local. And Hannah Hayes is there for us, so we'll try to get a shot. Toronto looking to put it up. And that pass is caught out near midfield. Now, live action at West Liberty with Big Red. And the pass is caught down the middle. Oh, touchdown saving tackle down the 25-yard line.
Haney to Blackburn down the middle of the field.
Brooke going up top.
Oh, and a big catch out across midfield. Big plays all over the place to start this evening.
And Big Red still driving down. That was Grant Yost on the catch for the Brooke Bruins.
Let's go to Toronto and Oak Glen.
Nothing there.
Short
Park,
game.
Wheeling Park. They're out to the 40.
Let's go to Big Red and Linsly. Hand off to Bryant. Has some blockers on the corner, down inside the 5-yard line, close to another first down.
How's your audio mix? Good?
Everything sounds good.
Oh, okay, now sound not overpowering? We're good? All right.
Oh, good.
All right, where are we at? Let's go to, well, stick it here with Big Red as they're getting, threatening the score here. Juice on the loose. Touchdown, Big Red.
Touchdown, Big Red.
Set up by that nice pass play that they completed, Haney to Blackburn.
Take another look at this one. Handoff, just power football right here. That's a touchdown for Steubenville Big Red.
Wheeling Park in University territory, down 7-0.
Jay Bordy.
Whack.
Handoff.
That's the first down.
That's going to be a first down.
Toronto. They turn the corner. First down. Let's go to Brooke. Boy, if they would all just stagger like that, wait to snap until we're ready. I like it. Here go the Bruins. Up top again. No.
Play was blown dead.
Play was blown dead. All right. Procedure against the Bruins. Let's go to Wheeling Park.
Flag
we got a
down.
flag there. Let's go to Toronto. Let's go wherever they'll snap the football. Man in motion for Toronto. Hand off, end around, turns it up. And the Red Knights are going to be close to first down yardage. And with the turn, Grady Fair.
Yep. It looks like we have banged up Golden Bear there, so we will step away from that. Brooke Bruins look like they've called the timeout. So where do we have some action?
We're going to
action Wheeling Park. Yeah, but perhaps it was a sideline warning. It doesn't look like they lost any yardage, and they were definitely talking to the Wheeling Park sideline. So here we go.
Handoff, Sands on the carry. And he's going to be thrown for loss. That was Isaac Sands. This is Toronto. Now they're going up top. Passes hauled into the 20, 15, 10.
Down to the 5-yard line.
And it's fair time in the Ohio Valley.
Well, it has been.
Fair season.
Can you do it? Fair season's basically over.
Yeah, we had a lot of it.
But you know what comes up next week? Pumpkin Festival.
Pumpkin Barnesville Pumpkin Fest, big time.
One of the big
next
festivals.
week.
Oh man, I love the weighing in of the pumpkins. Yep. Love the weighing in.
Lawrence, nice fake pass was tipped and caught. A big man INT. And I'll tell you what, the fake to the run was nice. Spun around, had a man wide open. But it was a tall piece of timber. Defensive lineman batted that thing. And a big pickup. Interception. That one's picked off. The inbounds, no. So the interception for the Hawks goes to Luke Bram. Braham. Luke Bram. Well, 6'6", 235. No wonder he picked that thing off.
Yeah.
But he wasn't the guy that batted.
The same size.
Okay, so our Clarksburg viewers, I hope you like that. Even though University is Morgantown, but so there you go. The 24.
Caden McGrath, number 0. Caden McGrath on the carry for the Toronto Red Knights.
Frontier 8, Valley nothing. Oh, some of my best times were covering the Valley Lumberjacks of Tom West back in the day. 0 splits.
Really like Coach West.
Yeah. Heel to heel. Quickie right up the middle. Moose Manier.
Nothing fancy.
Yeah. Those are some awesome times back in the day. Anyhow, here go the Red Knights. You got your Red Knight roster ready?
I do.
Hand off to the 18.
Drake Bauscher, number 2. So, but what's third down, second down? So, second down, a long 4 or 5 for Toronto.
It's a long drive here for Brooke.
Well, it's Indian Creek football.
Okay. Yeah.
Turn
Oh, that was a turnover on downs?
Yeah.
Okay, get ready to hot punch Creek in a second.
Yeah, let's go to Indian Creek.
Well. Okay, let's go back to Toronto.
All right. And there is the man going around the corner.
He said, Bill, I got you down to the red zone, and you're not letting us finish the drive, man.
Well, they're gonna snap the ball quicker. I'm not playing that game. Let's get up to the line of scrimmage and snap it. I mean, everybody goes to the line of scrimmage, and it makes me crazy how long everybody.
Let's hit University for play here. This team can really throw the football, so they run it.
Helbig, and that's
Let's
how
talk
it works.
about how they can pass it.
That's how
Then
it
they
works.
run it. Let's go to Creek real quick, and then we're going to hit Toronto and
Punt
watch
return
Big
here
Red
for
run this
Big
punt
Red.
back for a touchdown. No, they didn't.
They'll have good field
They
position.
didn't have great field position. All right. Here come the Red Knights.
That's Michael Henry, the quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a little shoved. Not worth a flag. Just don't do it again.
Helbig swinging it outside for University. And
Yeah, somebody threw a flag. That's coming back.
on which one?
Park. I thought I saw a flag. I did. I thought I saw a flag.
Maybe not. I think it's just his quarterback shoes.
MJ checking in. Barnesville 7, Monroe Central nothing. Here is the Red. Pass, fires, caught. 5, 4, 3, 1. Here's Toronto. Fair to the 1.
A replay. Crozier, Landon Crozier, number 11 on the catch.
Bill's dad checking in. Bill Phillips is the man. We appreciate that, Dad. Always good when
that's not that.
always good with the family. I think he's got this guy's
DZ
name. Well,
no, DD's not that complicated. he got one handle, and that's it.
Justin Guglielmotti going for the player of the night as he has the Lucas 7, Martins Ferry 6 score. Gotta like our man Lucas. He's on top of everything. Here's the replay for Big Red.
But whoever's be easy, thank you.
Yeah. So that was a touchdown. So the Red up 13-0. Union Local up 7-0 in their game. Bel Air 6, Cambridge 0. Swing top side for the Red Knights. They were backed up. They had a penalty back them up. Here's University. They like to throw the football. There we go.
Pick. Here we go.
Huge play for the Patriots.
Big number 44 on the interception.
And that is Nolan Yanchak.
The 19 pages of roster.
He's also a tight end. So you got those good hands. Now,
Senior, 5'11", 200 pounds.
Toronto, as they say.
The Red Knights. The team from the Gem City. T-Town. Toronto, Ohio. Michael Henry to throw. Michael Henry to run.
Michael Henry carrying the football like a loaf of bread.
Ooh,
Touchdown, Red Knights.
On the catch, that is Kenny Jett, number 1. My only question, Kenny Jett got beat up by his own team.
Kenny Jett.
He got the touchdown. He took 4 shots from his own teammates.
I saw Kenny G in concert once. Boy, was
Did
that
you?
boy
The
was that
hair is
something.
fabulous.
Yeah. But he'd hold those notes, Trevor.
Yeah.
What did he play? Was it saxophone?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Kenny G.
Yeah.
Kenny Jett, Kenny G. Nice touchdown pass by Henry. He was concerning. He was holding that. I come out of the dollar store carrying my loaf of bread like that.
I'm telling you. Well, Michael Henry's going to try the extra point. Here he goes.
There you go.
Kicks up.
7-0.
Yeah,
Let's go to
7-0.
Park. We are at Park. Let's go back to Park. There you go.
Let's go to Big Red.
Hey, thanks for everybody checking in. Don't know who Monty is, but hey, team me. Monty's all team me.
Yeah. Well, he wanted to fire Reno earlier.
Oh.
Then he said, let's go Red. So this
Shenandoah. Nothing, Trimble, nothing. Gloucester, Trimble. Oh, a little fake. They're trying this again. This time they connect, but the man's there to cover it. That was the same play they tried to run. They got picked off before.
Just checking in, watching the kickoff. Cole Bowers puts in the end zone.
So what's let's not get lost in Indian Creek here. So that's still 7-0.
Mm-hmm.
And the Creek with the football. Third down. We didn't say go there yet. We didn't want to get lost. We didn't get lost.
Oh, hey now.
What now?
Harrison Central 14.
Akron North.
We're not sure what they have.
No, that's on the HCTV. Mike Valesco TV. Harrison Central TV.
Looking for a win.
Flag in the play. Let's go back to Brooke and Creek. I had that up on my computer, and then it's like if you don't talk to it once in a while, it'll shut off.
Claymont, New Cumberstown, Claymont up 6-0. 0. NJ says 0. All right. Let's check in with Linsly. Let's see what the cadets do as they come out and get ready for this drive. Need to get something going.
And Wade.
Pressure. Oh, big completion. Out to midfield. Big play there by Wade. Took the snap, managed to get the ball and find the open receiver. Oak Glen on the move. Oh, some running. Banging it from the outside. Here, that's going to be a first down and more for number 2 for the Oak Glen Golden Bears.
That was Luca Trulio that made the nice catch for Linsly. This is Brooke back the other way with the completion. You know, we start
Logan Murray, number 2, had an absolutely sensational start to the season with that carry for the first down.
We start throwing these rosters around, then we can't find them, then we got to find our cheaters. We put our cheaters on, then we can't see the video. Yep. It's tough doing this.
Jay Bordas swings it outside,
and he is met immediately. You got to know. I mean, somebody's got their eye on whack all the time. Bill,
yeah,
you want to share a cookie?
No, not with you. Here's why. You get mad at me if
Bill shows up and he's got all these little cookies hidden over the far left.
Here's a little famous Amos for you.
Famous Amos.
Famous Amos.
Well, we're not endorsing a cookie that does not endorse us. But we do endorse chocolate chips.
Oh, absolutely, we endorse chocolate chips. Midfield for the cadets of Linsly out of the shotgun. 2nd and 14, and that is going to be incomplete. Oak Glen's in a timeout. St. Clairsville.
I can take Oak Glen because of the cool shot. Oh, no, there's BJ Depew. That's another cool shot. There's the look at the Golden Bears.
Yep. All right, Wheeler Park. Go Wheeler Park. Look at that. Oh, big hit on the side. Oh, wait. That has to be a penalty. That you can't taunt like that. Number 20 made the hit and then literally walked into the sideline of players for Wheeler Park and to stand over the other player. No flag. All right. Okay. I guess I'm the only one on the planet that saw that. Drew, did you see that?
I did see it, Bill.
I don't know. I thought that could
have gone either way.
I'm surprised they didn't throw a flag. But hey, here we go. Let's go to Wheeling Park, see what happens on this play.
I don't know. They probably fired him up a little bit.
I would think. Whack on the carry.
And he carried people out to midfield.
6 yards.
I mean, if that doesn't fire you up, I don't know what will.
All right, where are we at here? I'll tell you, they can let them play tonight because I've seen 3 or 4 hits already on the sideline that can probably be thrown for a 15-yard. They ate the flag every time. All right, here go the Brooke Bruins, and they're showing the ability to throw the football a little bit tonight. Yeah. Toronto Glen just went second quarter. Oh, almost picked up and all, man. He was juggling that thing. Murray for Oak Glen.
Marysville, Coshocton 14-0 Marysville. Battle of Catholic Central is Wheeling Central 0, Steubenville Central 0. Wish they would bring back Sherry McCutcheon to do News9 Sunrise with Bill. That would be awesome, Don. I love Olivia's in, but that would be awesome. There you go. And Monty is back to wanting Reno Fire.
All right, here we go. No, we're going to look over the sideline first. Here come the Bruins. Quarterback keep. Pinal on the stop. So So Toronto and Oak Glen just going to the second quarter with it 7-0 Toronto. You're looking at Brooke and Indian Creek. Let's go to Oak Glen. I think that's a 3rd and 1 at the 47.
32.
No, Bill, that's a problem with what we're doing here. I'm looking at the scoreboard for the Wheeling Park game while watching the Toronto Oak Glen game. So no, it wasn't 3rd and 1. That was at the wrong game.
The
Bruins, Pat.
Textbook tackle.
Hello, how do you do? My name is Gavin Pinal, everybody.
Wow, big hit from Pinal. Jumping right on the reception.
That was a nice catch.
Number 88.
Bill, you're so nice.
Crosby Morris.
He gave me another one of these real little cookies.
Yeah. Crosby Morris, 6'3", 165-pound sophomore.
That's 2 out of his 2 dozen, but I appreciate it.
Sparing.
He shares just enough.
That's right.
Here goes Park. Here goes Whack. Back to the Brook Bruins.
Timeout.
End of quarter.
Okay, end of quarter. There you go. That's the right scoreboard for the game we're talking about. So nothing. Remember, Brooke had that big defensive stand on that first drive. Let's show you what's going on at St. Clairsville briefly. Homecoming pregame festivities. There's the band out there, and we love our bands. Let's go back to Park. Due to music rights issues, we cannot show you the band. And that I'm telling you, that was another university's amped up, and that guy made a nice tackle. I do not know university off the top of my head, so I'll look it up. Brody Kaler. Murray. Man. He showed power and then acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
Linsly knocking on the door.
14-0 Big Red.
Here's Wade. Fires. Lucky that one didn't get picked off. Little inside toss for the Park to the 38.
Let's go to Oak Glen.
I'll say this much. That Park University game, there is some intensity in it.
It's going to get chippy. If it already has a little bit. Ooh.
Boy, that's a stick. We've seen half a dozen sticks in the last 2 minutes.
Let's go to Linsly trying to go in for the first score.
That was Boucher. Drake Boucher for Toronto.
And now we've got whistles on the field.
All right. Let's take a play from Wheeling Park, and then we'll go to Oak Glen.
We'll end around.
Spans of time, like the hourglass.
Days of our
I knew that came from something, and I have no idea. Isaac Sands.
21-0. Harrison Central.
Oh, a little fake. Rolling.
Oh, that's a horse collar.
That is a horse collar.
Cannot do that.
Caden McGrath. And that was somebody's head from Indian Creek in the stands. I don't even what happened there, boys. Was it a turnover? What happened in the Creek game there? I missed.
That's a great question, though.
Just a big carry on a handoff. Got to the outside, ran up the sideline.
All right,
back to Linsly. That was Jordan Hines.
Oh, another big tackle.
People are hitting, rapping, sticking. Let's go to Creek.
Come on, the wishbone. They love their physical
That's Andrew
football.
Connor's favorite formation, man. Major. Stiff arm.
Stiff arm.
Another stiff arm.
Steps to the tackle.
And he gets you by the shoelace. Is this Park on the doorstep?
Yeah.
All right. Run and whack, everybody. Just in case you weren't sure. We're not wrong. Sands. They didn't go Thunder. They went Lightning. Here goes Oak Glen. Down to the 5. Oh, it's a high school football Friday night.
That's right.
Claymont 14, Newcomerstown nothing. Harrison Central 21-0.
Go to Oak Glen. The Wildcat formation.
Get ready for Wheeling Park, too. You might have two.
Nothing doing there
But
for
Park
Oak
got
Glen.
in.
Wheeling Park gets in for the touchdown. Who got in? Was it Thunder or Lightning, Doc?
It was whack.
It was whack, the whack attack. And it looks like Indian Creek is also in the end zone. Starkey may have gone in. At least he's posing like he did. Fourth and 1 for the Cadets. Oh, wide open, had the touchdown, and it's in and out of the hands. Incomplete. Ball's incomplete. Let's go to Oak Glen. Again, stop. Let's get the kickoff, the opening kickoff for St. Clairsville and East Liverpool. Waiting. Here we go. And the right kick down to about the 2-yard line. Here comes the Potters on the return, out to about the 20-yard line.
It's nice to see a guy field a kick and run it back. And I mean, sometimes you go to an NFL game and a guy lets it lay in the end zone and
first play.
Sometimes in an NFL game, a guy let it lay in the end zone.
Well, unfortunately, return man injured on the play. Oak Glen. Murray trying to get to the corner. Toronto ready for it. Let's go to Big Red.
This could be a big
huge hole.
Bryant out away from the shadow of the end zone. He knows he almost had one. Big run. Take another look at it here. Just good running, good blocking up front. Keeps his balance. Just that shoot. Let's go to Toronto.
Man, Dustin says, Bill, you've missed every big play out of Wintersville. I want to think so.
Every big play out of Wintersville?
I don't know.
What's is laughing?
A lot of defense in Wintersville. And actually, I didn't think the Warriors were playing tonight.
Tommy T-Dog checking in. Hey, guys, what is the score of the Barnesville Shamrocks game? That's going on the bottom score. Last I saw was 14-0. There it is right underneath.
There you go, the Bruins. All right, let's go back to Toronto.
Michael Henry. Quarterback linebacker combination away from the goal line.
What's the Barnesville score? Somebody's asking.
14-0.
14-0 over Monroe. Okay. All right. The Bruins ready to snap it. Harrison 21, Akron North nothing. And East Liverpool Potters ready for their first play from scrimmage. Floater caught. Nice gain on first down. Oh, this is what we like, Bill. two old goats on the call tonight.
Oh,
yes, that would be you and me, and that's from Quincy Wilson.
Yeah, and he likes us. I appreciate the goat and the old. Well, I guess we're both of those, maybe.
I think. Where's that original greats? We take it. We love Quincy.
Oh, he's the best. He's the best.
I think we're two old goats. Anyway,
we're just old. We're just old.
Toronto. He caught it.
He got mossed.
Man. You got number 7 there. Is that Cole Joinson? I caught it. 6-1.
Touchdown, Big Red. We'll be able to see the replay. Here we go.
Oh, bootleg.
Haney on the pass out to about the 15-yard line. That's going to go for the touchdown into the end zone. That's Trayvon Wiggins, who's had an outstanding first half of the season. Cole Bowers, commit to West Point, play for Army.
All right.
Continues education. Let's go for the extra point. Let's see. Oh, we're not going to see it. Drew doesn't like kicking, apparently. That's all I hear about. That's all I hear about from my dad, how good the kicking is at Syracuse. Drew went to Syracuse. I get no kicking on.
They've got a bunch of other problems right now.
Yeah. What? They're 2-1, right? 2-1.
What is
What's the record now?
Who? What are we talking about?
Not the big.
East Liverpool punting, and Liverpool moved big time.
Drew, what do we got for a record for Syracuse?
I think you're right. 2-1.
What is your take on a good BLT? It's BLT night here in Rayland.
Yeah, Bill, they got Clemson tomorrow at noon.
Clemson's having their problems. At the Dome?
In Clemson.
Georgia Tech's pretty good.
Yeah,
don't feel bad about Georgia Tech.
No, I'm not saying that, but Clemson was top 5.
Brent T's a Georgia Tech guy, and his first game as head coach, he came up to Pitt in a heavily favored Pitt game. They upset them. I mean, he's a dog, man.
You don't have to tell me.
Starkey.
You have to tell me. I watched the Hurricanes lose to him last year.
Starkey. Is it caught?
That's complete.
He caught it.
Yeah.
I tell you what,
game there.
Ian Starkey, you got to like his patience, man. He was cocked and loaded 3 different times. Finally, boom, there it is.
The sign of a good quarterback.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. St. Clairsville. Big gain down to the 21 of East Liverpool.
So, Drew, now the fun begins. You've got 5 games to bounce around, not just 4. So we got to sharpen up. The YTR. Come on, what's your YTR? Yorkville, Tiltonsville, Rayland.
So what's your take on the BLT? Man?
What, bacon, lettuce, tomato?
Yeah.
Or barbecue for lunch tomorrow.
There you go. Where are you going to be for lunch?
Beans, lettuce, and tomato. Here you go, Red Devils. McLean. Ollie Muley.
Oh, there it is.
McLean, little throwback. 10 down about the 8. Right in. What are you looking for? Rosters?
Yeah, I was looking for
all there's yellow highlights and notes. Of course, it's mine. Matheson King with that catch. All right, we're going to look back over. Sam McLean. The University just scored a touchdown. What happened in Big Red? Big Red got a turnover.
Yep.
Yeah, Big Red.
St. Clairsville. Ollie Muley tackled in the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown. Number 11, Ollie Muley, the senior, 5'7", 150-pound running back wide receiver, and he has had an early first half of the season as St. Clairsville grabs an early lead over East Liverpool. Big Red trying to take advantage of a turnover.
All right, Mike Rusto with some insight. The punter for university. He's committed to Syracuse.
Yes, he is.
Not hard edge enough to stay home.
Maybe the best punter in the entire country.
There's Major. Have we seen him punt yet?
No.
Well, if he's punting, let's make sure we can take a look. Toasted or not toasted? I like my BLT toasted. I really do. And normally I'm not a toasted fan. Like you'll go to the Subway, check out Toronto with the ball on the offense. There you go. You go to the Subway and they'll say toasted or not toasted. I never go with the toasted at the Subway, but my BLT I do like toasted.
Interesting. I can't remember the last time I had a BLT.
Oh, incredible. Pinal.
Pitch.
Lead block. It's out there. Pinal. I don't know. I'd have just gone behind that.
Just short.
I'd have gone behind that tank that was in front of me, number 33, and just followed him. Quarterback draw. Not much there. So St. Clairsville will kick off.
Let's go to Big Red. Oh, end around. He'll pick up about 4 yards. Scurry on the carry. Touchdown for Indian Creek.
All right. I can honestly say I'm lost. I didn't know they got the ball back.
You just had
that was the play down there. Yeah. Well, he started talking about BLPs and I got lost.
Way to go, Billy. Got him distracted.
What wasn't him? It was Googly Amani. Where are we at here? Lucas 13, Martins Ferry 6. And I can honestly say that's one of the few places in Ohio, West Virginia, or Western Pennsylvania I haven't been to for a football game. I've been to most of them, believe it or not.
There you go. All right.
Probably from Columbus this way to probably
Bortis to throw, looking long, and it is incomplete. Thought he had his man. Jason Jenkins checking in. Love this, you guys. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you for checking in, Jason.
Love. We're all about love.
Absolutely.
Speaking of love, Justin 11 Green Bay Packers play the Cleveland Browns on Fox 9 on Sunday. That's a transition, Bill. Just letting you know.
Mm-hmm. Having a cookie.
All right, where are we at? Let's go to East Liverpool and St. Clairsville. Potter's turning the corner down the sideline. Let's now go to Toronto.
Ben Myers, number 7 on the carry.
Speaking of which, did you see the big news this week?
What's that, Don?
Ben and Jerry.
Touchdown. What do we bring you, Don?
We bring you touchdowns and irrelevant trivia. Jerry, one of those dudes, I think it was Jerry, got out of it. He's done.
He said, I'm done. I'm selling.
So it's just Ben's.
Nice
touchdown. Henry to Brady Fair. But did you not know that until I just told you?
No, I did know that.
Oh,
I saw
Liverpool, the bad snap. Oh my goodness, you have the wonderful play, the nice first down, and then that happened.
And this is what I know about Ben and Jerry's. The Cherry Garcia, money. Yeah. How about you, Don?
Hey.
How about you? Look at that. First time tuning in. Don Sloan, the GOAT. He's not just Don Sloan, but he is the Nacho
I think that's Dante Greco. I think he played a Madonna and was a tackle. If that's what I'm thinking. Dante, if that's you, let me know. Because I remember a Dante Greco at Madonna that I liked.
Jason wants to know if we're doing the Senior Citizen Sports Challenge. Lucas is in the middle of nowhere.
Bill and I trying to do this for 2.5 hours on a Friday night with cheaters and watching 8 TVs is a challenge.
All right. Brooke Bruins, ball about midfield. They're going to be over the ball. Let's check in with the Bruins. Bruins they really need to get into the end zone. And they've fallen back of Indian Creek. $21-0 Big Red. Start of the.
Well, it'll be the second quarter.
Yeah, it should be the second quarter, I believe. Not much.
All right. Liverpool Potters. Pressure, steps up, fires. He caught it.
What a catch. What a catch.
To the 25-yard line.
What a catch from East Liverpool's number 84.
Which is on our roster. On this sideways roster we have. There is no 84.
That's a shame.
Nice catch, number 84.
Okay, we got Dante Greco.
2009 Madonna State champ. Yes, but he also played football and was a tackle at Madonna.
We have here. The first one to score 300 points in bowling wins the challenge. Yeah. Could be there a while.
Because Brooke Bruins checking to see what time it is.
Up the middle, Indian Creek shuts that down in a hurry. Oh, ball came loose. It was just ripped away. Measure for a touchdown going the other way. Indian Creek with a touchdown on defense. Wow. Mark it down as a play of the night. Oh, here we go. University started to run away with this
and
one.
they were like 3 touchdowns all at the same time. But we'll watch. We'll see if there's a replay of the big red one.
There will be something coming up. That's Trayvon Wiggins.
Nice play by Measure. There's the replay.
Haney gets his shoulders turned, squared up, and Wiggins wide open.
Yeah.
I would take a look here at the kicker. Maybe Drew
after winning one at Harding a couple years ago, Big Red will never look by Linsly again. Not that they did that time, but they won't.
Nope.
They earned their respect. All right. As soon as here we go.
East Liverpool still on the move.
What happened at Park? Did somebody kick an extra point or a field goal?
University. Oh, another bad snap.
I'll tell you, the Potters have had a nice drive, but these 2 bad snaps have just been crushing.
1 step forward, 2 steps back with East Liverpool.
Dante says, yes, Madonna class of 09, but you're supposed to say, yes, I was a stud tackle.
Nothing bashful about Sports Friday on the go.
No. Brag it up because nobody will remember anyway. Carrick is winning. I don't know, Rat Poison. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Oak Glen, and the receiver was tackled by 2 guys. I don't know if that would draw a flag.
Not tonight.
You don't think? I think it did.
I don't think so.
Boy, I tell you what. Number 7, man, the quarterback for the Potters, running, throwing, diving. He's putting it all on the line tonight, man. That is Ben Myers.
Yep.
Salem 13, Beaver Local nothing. And there's our favorite, Mr. Don and Mr. Bill.
SMC. Checked in. He was on this week for the 9-minute fill.
Yeah.
He made his picks. We had producer extraordinaire Jordan made her NFL parlay picks.
Okay, now we got a decision time. We got a St. Clairsville play and Oak Glen play, so we're gonna see what the heck happens here. This is gonna be Oak Glen. And we're gonna fire Gabe and get ready because no, they can play, but St. Clairsville caught theirs. Go! Touchdown, Red Devils. We had 2 to pick from. We went to the wrong one.
Jackson Starks.
Yeah.
Sophomore. 5'9", 150-pound wide receiver and defensive back. Touchdown.
After the longest drive in eternity for East Liverpool, came up with nothing. St. Clairsville 1 play and a touchdown.
Go back to Oak Glen.
And Oak Glen airs it out again, and this one's incomplete. Here's Brennan Wack. Here's Brooke Bruins with a big play out to the 41-yard line. So all 5 games we'll run a play at the same time, and then we'll all stand around again for 5.
Don't they know we're trying to do a show?
Oh, my goodness.
Took with the Brooke Bruins. They're the first to the line of scrimmage. Wheeling Park actually gets their playoff first. Brennan Wack on the carry. Out to about midfield. Bruins cross midfield. Linsly and Steubenville Big Red. Wade looking to throw. Plenty of time. Steps up, going to run. Has some running room, slides down, and he will go down a couple yards short of the first down. East Liverpool on the kickoff return.
Did we see an Edison? See, I don't look at the ticker. I got to put my glasses on. What's the Edison score?
Edison 7, Caldwell 7, second quarter.
There you go.
Bridgeport Magnolia, 0-0. Frontier 30-0 over Valley.
There's Park.
How come we not have Edison? We had Edison on last week.
We had Edison on last week. They're Caldwell. It was just we couldn't get a signal out, or we'd have been there.
Yep.
We'll have highlights on Sports Friday. The Oak Glen quarterback gets popped and picked. Fair with the interception coming back the other way for the Red Knights.
He is on the move and has some running room. And he's out to midfield, spins, still on his feet down about the 45. Yeah, we've had Edison on a couple of times already this season for Sports Friday on the Go. And were they the game of the week already once this year or not? I can't remember. I don't have that list.
Coming up, that game goes. Is that half?
I believe so.
Sure. Yeah, that Toronto Oak Glen goes to the half. We're going to want to have a commercial break here pretty quick too. Here's Wheeling Park. There's Brennan Wack.
Up the middle, running room, still on his feet, and Carey gets tackled all the way down to about the 15-yard line.
Because I think this is 21-7 University right now. Yeah, Edison. That was Edison and Martin's Ferry last week. We were all over.
Yeah.
There you go. What is that? 2 minutes to go and a half.
21-7. You were right, Don.
Okay, Barnesville 20-0. Tolliver with 3 touchdowns. That McLean to Starks pass was 63 yards. That made it 14-0 St. Clairsville.
Jay Bordas gives it to Wack. Wack finding some running room, and then he just powers. I mean, he's carrying 3-4 guys.
Yeah. St. Clairsville ready to snap it. McLean, pass, caught. Down to the 30.
Jay Bordas ready to put the shift on.
That was Luke Schaefer.
Hands to Wack. Down inside the 5-yard line. To St. Clairsville we go. Oh, and Big Red's got something going on. Make it 34-0. We'll have to wait and see what the it was an interception for a no. Haney's maybe a
St.
touchdown
Clairsville.
pass. Here's the replay.
And get ready for Park. Let's get out of the replay.
That's a touchdown replay, Don.
Here you go. Well, that's a live touchdown.
It is. A touchdown for Big Red. Colton Henderson. Touchdown for Wheeling Park.
Look at that. Yeah, it was. All right, now St. Clairsville.
SMC, go Red.
Claymont, 20 newcomers, Town 6.
Bruins on the move. They've been on the move a number of times tonight. Haven't been able to put it in the end zone. Completion.
That was Brody Drum. Hale Fisher on that carry. Okay, this is Park. I think are they going for 2? No, that's not Park. That's his Park. Here's Wack.
You're gonna get
He's in there. Okay, let's go to Brooke. Well, you know what? The touchdown they must have had a penalty. That was the touchdown. St. Clairsville in. Luke Schaefer on the touchdown. Park, the extra point. I think he missed it. He sure did. So 21-13. Park down 8. There's Brooke.
Looks like they've got about 4 yards to go for the first down. Don't know what the down is.
Incomplete.
Third down. So that's going to bring up 4th down. Ball at 23, maybe? Not sure where the ball is. Okay. Oh, it's all right. It's at the
about the 13.
Everyone's on 4th down. They're going to go for it.
And not before timeout.
Okay, with that timeout, we'll take a timeout. We'll hear from our sponsors that are part of bringing this to you each and every Friday night. Sports Friday on the go.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
And Brooke put it in the end zone. Nice touchdown pass for the Bruins. And that was Grant Yost on the touchdown to put Brooke on the board for the first time tonight.
Hey, Cooley watching from Wintersville. Had knee surgery today. Hopefully that went well.
Hey, we got to get that Maslin score. Maslin 14-7 over St. Ed's. And as we say each and every week, always get viewers out of Maslin.
Rocco Sacrapenny with the extra point attempt. Snap down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Nice kick, and the Bruins making a 20-7 ball game. That extra point. And touchdown.
Here's University. Well, let's go to University. They're putting it up. That pass is caught, makes the first man miss, makes the second man miss. And that gets the first down out to the 48 of Park. Late first half. How late in the first half? Well, we're going to just tell you. 14 seconds. (21-13). That's been a dandy so far. All right, East Liverpool Potters ready to snap the football. And here come the Potters. Out to the
Lamar Tidbell on the carry, number 2.
Tisdale. I remember Wayman Tisdale was heck of a basketball player for the Oklahoma Sooners. And as you got to it before, I second part of it, yeah, Timmy Tisdale, former Wheeling Nailer.
Well, the captains.
Big Red 35-0. Here is Creek.
Starkey throw. Looks like he's going to look long. And does. And it is picked off. On the interceptions at 14 or 24, Don?
I thought 14.
Yeah, 14.
Yep.
That is Ethan Fisher. And that's the parking. Had the face mask. Here's Big Red up top. Pass is incomplete. Hit East Liverpool up. Incomplete. Okay. Yeah. University. Yeah, Toronto's at the half.
Hail Mary, I think, here. And that is incomplete. It'll be close to the end of the half. There it is. That is the last play of the half, it looks like.
And there you go. I think the telltale sign is the guys walking into the locker room. I think that that's the reason they can say that that's happening.
Can't get anything past me.
So 21-13. Here is Liverpool. This was a 7:30 start. That's why it's a little later. And picked off.
Schaefer.
Taking it back the other way. Touchdown, Red Devils.
Luke Schaefer, the sophomore, 6-footer, 165 pounds. Second touchdown of the night, Don. St. Clairsville comes up with the score with a touchdown. Let's go to Big Red. Santino Haney. That's the play call.
Is this Kettlewell Stadium? Is this Kettlewell Stadium? Well, because I'd like to see homecoming with Indian Creek if we could. Okay, what's happening out there in the field?
Very little patience. They're playing football.
All right, we're just checking. Just want to remind you. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right, thank you. Just got to make sure we're ready to not turn everything off for homecoming.
There's the image. He hasn't left.
No. I didn't know if we went over it ahead of time.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, fair enough.
The 28 in St. Clairsville now.
No.
Oh, here's a good one. The Mansfield Tigers. What is this? 12, New Philadelphia 7. All right, now don't get confused. That's halftime highlights that they're showing there. That's a replay. Okay, here we go. Here's East Liverpool. That's live action. So's Big Red. Juice Bryant down to the 5.
Sports Friday on the go, everybody. M&M Hardware.
Why, Bill?
Because duct tape can't do everything. WVU Medicine, Weird Medical Center.
Why, Bill?
In medicine, we drive innovation.
RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Why, Don?
Their only focus is you. And this is University scoring a touchdown in the first half highlights that they're showing. Next up,
the Target Shop.
The official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the go.
Yeah, well,
boy, we could have sounded better. We were a little disjointed there.
We were a little bit.
We were like Glenn Fry and Don Henley when they were fighting.
Well, yeah, there might have been some disagreements in that band, but they were pretty They're pretty entertaining and pretty terrific.
It's just as if people could see what we're looking at now, because all these games are at halftime. So every one of those games, they're like doing editing. So
we're seeing
each
replays.
screen, 12 little screens in it, and it's just it's like Burt Reynolds in that movie. It looked like Walt Disney threw up. It just looked like, I mean, it's just multiple pictures and pixels on the 16 screens, all with little things. So,
we're here at Big Red,
and that one is live.
Yeah, this is live, and that is a handoff, and that is Crozier going in, I think, for a touchdown. Indeed, it is. Big Red is now up 41-0 here in the second quarter of play.
Caldwell 14, Edison 7.
Union Local 21-0. Barnesville 27-0 over.
Where are we? Who's this? What are we doing?
Indian Creek homecoming.
Well, boy, that was quick. You got your notes? Got the notes I typed out for you?
Notes.
That is Ava Burkowski, correct?
Let's see. 1. It's 5. 1, 2, 3.
No. What, you have to kind of listen to help.
Yeah, you got to listen in.
No, that's the Ava Burkowski. That was Riley Sadler. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Riley Sadler. That's your first. Now that's a nice flowing gown.
That is a big gown.
Indian Creek homecoming, and I can't. Is that a mint green? Maybe
everybody matches. That's the thing I like. Everybody's matching. Everybody has what they need. Beautiful dress. Ooh, they all went with kind of the big,
red,
the big
blowing.
The big ball gown dresses. Wow, very nice, very nice.
Asia Aid. Your second candidate. The Indian Creek homecoming team. Well, it's the school colors. You gotta like the school colors. The red.
Yeah.
You know.
Big Red up 42-0. St. Clairsville and East Liverpool in a stoppage of play. So perfect time to check in with the homecoming court.
And we've got St. Clairsville homecoming coming up shortly.
We do.
Barnesville 34-0. Carrick 24-8 over Buckeye Local. Kind of surprising there. And that is your second candidate. That is Asia Aid. Live from Kettlewell Stadium.
Again,
Homecoming festivities.
the red, the school colors on you mentioned, the tie matches, the blouse matches, everything matches. Beautiful, beautiful, very, very nice.
Cheyenne
Hemmerich.
You're
going with the black.
Now they all had to get together and decide this. Where this is going to be the big ball gown flowing. Yeah.
That's a lot of material. That's a lot of dress.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, though. Look at that smile. You can't beat that smile. Out of midfield with your family.
And the curls, the hair, the hairstyle.
Yes. Well, if you were on Project Runway, you just going down to the Tresemme styling salon. They would get you all done up with your curls and your makeup and everything.
Haven't caught that one. Never saw it.
You never seen Project Runway?
No. Never saw it.
That's you needed a daughter, Don.
Well, you had a daughter. I don't have a daughter. I missed that one. Next up,
Heidi
Gabriella Boyack. This is the blue flowing gown.
Yeah. Blue shirt, blue blouse, matches perfectly. Lovely. The little boutonniere for dad, perfect. Looks good. Now, I can't remember. Do they do at Indian Creek? Because you can get yellow and red roses.
Maybe.
Is it all the red roses, then the yellow one's the one that the other colored one, or is it the red one and all the rest are yellow?
We'll find out.
This is exciting.
We will find out.
This is Drew's first homecoming event. I mean, Drew's excited about it. Look at him over there. He can't.
Last year it was the hats. This
Yeah,
year
there's a
it's
lot
the
of
big
hats
flowing
last year,
gowns. Let's see Linsly run this football play real quick here. Boom. Wade, big run to the 40. Out of bounds.
He's like, I'm going to get out of bounds. There's about 10 guys chasing me.
All right, back to homecoming at Kettlewell Stadium. Okay, they're still coming home, so let's go to St. Clairsville. McLean.
Oh, here comes some pressure.
That's coming home. That's the defense coming home on you.
All right, is that all the Queens?
No.
I was going to say, there should be one
There's
more,
two
right?
more. That was
two more.
This should be Abby Pendleton.
Ooh, and that's like a lavender with periwinkle. Is that the
I don't know. It looks like on one of those Disney movies.
What's it? The Disney princesses? They have the big flowing gowns and everything.
Yes,
that's awesome. These are tremendous gowns. I love these gowns. I don't know how you get in a car.
Here goes St. Clairsville. Let the Red Devils play. Play. Caught. Incomplete. Ollie, Mule, grab my face mask. Can't grab the football and grab my face mask. Okay, back to the homecoming here. We get a good wide look here at the shot on the midfield.
Yeah, I love that.
Here's Abby
Pendleton. A serious question. How do you get the dress in the car if you have to? I mean, you just there's a lot to get all that material. That's gonna be.
It's like putting clothes in your suitcase. You're just stuffing everything in there.
No, you can't just smash it down. This is.
We got some shimmer coming here.
Wow, look at this one.
This is Brooklyn Evans.
Look at the colors in there in the blue. They match.
St. Clairsville hit it.
It's gonna be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Red Devils. Nice pass to Matheson King, and the Red Devils score the touchdown.
I'll tell you what, a lot of different players grabbing some points for
back to the homecoming here.
Now look at the pants. Look at the pants on Mom, matching the dress. The colors picking up off of the shimmer that are in the dress. The blue.
Somehow the purple or whatever.
Love it.
It's the mother that look. See the colors for her picking up off of that.
This is all planned.
A lot of shimmer.
This is not by accident. Drew knows that.
Not at all. Intentional.
Absolutely.
Everybody's got a match.
Okay, I give you a scoreboard look here. That is
now are the
35-0 Red Devils. Is that right? 8 minutes to go in a half.
Yeah,
that is correct.
Yeah.
Against East Liverpool.
They had the injury on the opening kickoff. I think
he started at 7:30 too.
Yeah.
All right.
So now, here comes the
Lily McElroy. You got it. I knew that.
You did. All right. So what is she? She's carrying
flowers. Oh, red and yellow flowers.
She gave the bouquet to this year's recipient.
Yes, she does.
They don't unwrap the flowers? Wait a minute. What's going to happen? Or did they have a vote? Yeah, at Farmington High School back in the day, we actually just voted. You voted for who was on the homecoming court, and then you voted for the queen.
I think that's how it still is.
No. Most of the schools around here, they do roses. Whoever has the odd color rose is the winner. I don't see any roses here at Indian Creek, so this should be interesting.
What?
Everybody does it a little bit different. Oh, there's the roses. There's the roses coming out. There you go. You're going to have to pick. That is a tremendous homecoming court. And the gown's phenomenal. This is exciting.
See, Bill, to your point, this kind of Makes it a little more interesting. You know, if you were voting like in the past, it almost sort of became a bit of a popularity contest. Now this helps keep it
for
fair.
years. This is all.
They get rid of that.
Yeah.
They're like, we're getting rid of the popularity contest. This is more exciting. And there we go.
Asia Aid.
Asia. Congratulations to her. Super excited. That's outstanding.
She's much more excited than the king was.
Yeah, the king from St. Clairsville, Tyler Harris, was like, okay, I'm the king. Then moved on. But Asia Aid.
Well, the king last year we ended up talking about the rest of the night.
Yeah,
so
we did.
I don't,
Congratulations to Asia, her family, all of her friends, and homecoming court going
but that's
over.
hard to hug if you've got those big
that's what I'm saying.
You need that long boxer's reach.
You need a limo just for the dresses if you're going to the dance. You need to get some extra room. Congratulations to Asia. That's fantastic. I know we got a leaky faucet. They're the two most recent homecoming. Royalty, Don. Royalty. Bow down.
What
to
happened?
royalty.
There you go.
The two latest homecoming queens from Indian Creek High School. Asia Aid. Congratulations to her.
All right, ready to play some football? Let's play some football. Let's go. Toronto and Oak Glen, they've now started the second half. We go back to St. Clairsville. So
got a leaky faucet, 100 leaky BA.
There you go. All right. We'll let them run this play. Incomplete. Well, he went up after, but could not pull it down. Let's go to Oak Glen.
21-13 at the half. Wheeling Park losing to University. Bel Air up 12-7 at the half against Cambridge.
Hey, and if you're heading up to Oak Glen, check out one of our big sponsors, and that is RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
What are you pointing at?
Bel Air 12, Cambridge 7 at the half.
That's what you're on. Okay.
There you go. Pass incomplete. Now catch me up, Bill, because I do fall into lapses. What's the Toronto Oak Glen score at the moment?
Drew?
You can find out.
Oh, fumbled snap again for Liverpool, but they're still gonna get stopped.
Caldwell 14-10 over Edison at the half. Bridgeport Magnolia, nothing in the second quarter.
Last update we had, Bill, 14-0 Toronto. That was at halftime.
Okay. St. Clairsville. Rolling, but Indian Creek comes to the line.
Screen caught. 30.
Jet may be gone. Jetting his way down the sideline. Not quite. Good pursuit. Good. No give up from from Oak Glen.
Yeah, that's Tyler Dillon that ran him down. So there's a look at it. 14-0 Toronto. Toronto trying to put another one on the board. Red Knight defense, they've been impressive tonight. There's a big offensive play there for Toronto.
Kenny Jett. Salem over Beaver Local. Ricky checking in with that score, 26-7.
Henry, a keep.
Henry's going to lead block on that one.
Yeah. There he was. Well, he's big enough to be a tackle. I mean,
he's a linebacker.
6'1", 205.
Quarterback, linebacker. Was that number 14? No, it wasn't 14. 15, 34. I'm not sure.
Homecoming from St. Clairsville coming up shortly. If they stop scoring, get ready for Toronto, though. Toronto's knocking on the door as well. Here's St. Clairsville. McLean, pass, thrown, caught to the 20. Let's go to Toronto. And the Red Knights trying to get her out, turn it inside, no, back outside. Nice run down to the 2.
Drake Boucher. $14-0, 9:58 to go in the third quarter. Toronto on top of Oak Glen. Two teams that came in undefeated.
You could be home tonight at 9 o'clock. And, I thought you were going to a football game. Well, I did.
Already over. Keeping it on the ground.
Caldwell 14-10, Edison 10. Caldwell 14-10 over Edison at the half, and there is a field goal. It's good. Now we're going to see Toronto. Let's go to Toronto.
Henry breaks the tackle and then is stacked up. Still on his feet. Down to about the 3-yard line.
And you said I didn't like kicking, Bill.
Oh, well. He had no choice.
Last year's homecoming queen at St. Clairsville, Victoria Escarcega.
I talk like a pirate today, Don. I did not remember it was Everyone Talk Like a Pirate Day today. Shiver me, Tim.
Better to talk like a pirate than play or hit like a pirate. Oh, no. Why go there? Why go there?
This is easy.
It's too easy.
All right, here come the Red Knights. Boucher behind Henry. Henry in the pistol, shotgun, whatever you want to call it. Boucher gets the carry.
He's in the end zone, the blue area, whatever you want to call it, but it's 6 points. Just to show you, let's look at the scoreboard at Wheeling Island Stadium. 21-13, and they've got 3 minutes on before they start the second half. Let you know what the heck's going on. There we go. Now, let's go back to T-Town. A little gadgetry on the 2-point.
And it's not going to work.
It's not going to work. Put the gadget away. Is that the big red? So that's 42-7, the red.
Well, it looks like he's shaking up Red Knight on the play.
All right, with that, let's take a time out. You're watching Sports Friday on the go.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
For a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
Welcome back to Sports Friday on the Go. Bill Phillips along with the Nacho Man, Don Sloan, bringing you games from around the Ohio Valley. Looking in right now on St. Clairsville and East Liverpool. It's been all St. Clairsville tonight. They have a look over to the sideline. Tanya checking in. I was just able to join in. Indian Creek also had homecoming tonight, if you already know. Sorry to repeat. No problem. Asia Aid, your homecoming queen for Indian Creek.
Wait a minute. She missed it. Oh, Tanya.
She apologized. She apologized if she missed it.
You have to go
and watch it again. It was great.
Yeah. You can actually rewind.
You
can rewind on this. We did the whole, showed everyone on the court coming out.
The lovely red dress matching the team colors. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the kick. Wow. Still 14 minutes to go at halftime for Big Red and Linsly. If I'm reading that right, Linsly did put a touchdown on the board.
42-7.
It was right around the time that Indian Creek announced the homecoming queen. I didn't want to jump.
There we go. Good call.
Or it could have been right around the team where all 4 games people scored touchdowns at the same time. All right, here come the Liverpool Potters.
Scores, as you know, running at the bottom of your screen. And if
Are those cookies all gone?
Yeah. We can get more.
Yeah, bring bigger ones next time.
They came out of the range.
Oh, my salad and bowl of fruit isn't holding.
Yeah.
We do have turkey bacon though.
You had about 9 pounds of turkey bacon. That was a lot of turkey bacon.
Well, no, I didn't have it. It was what
you brought. Yeah,
I brought by accident. Potters, boy, I tell you what, they're just not pulling them in. Oak Glen's got to get something going here, and they're going to get lucky to get picked off. They got to change it. Or not. No, it's not. It's still not going.
Yeah. Tanya, thanks for joining in. Remember last year, some of you didn't know, but I'm glad I can go back and look to watch tonight. Absolutely.
Yeah, Bill and I last year, about 3 weeks into homecomings, figured out there were homecomings going on. So, but this year we're prepared. We're ready to go.
Ball rolls. And it is incomplete. All right, Brooke Bruins.
Do we know how much? Where are we at Brooke and
Creek is start of the third quarter.
Start of the third quarter.
Frontier up 38-0 over Val.
All right, yeah, we got
Justin, thank you.
University should have the first down. They're up by 8. Oak Glen, high snap and a punt. They get the kick away, out of bounds. Here is St. Clairsville. And the Red Devils down inside the 10. That is Grady Gualchma. Yeah, let's go to University. Park needs a big defensive play.
That's a pretty good one.
That'll work. St. Clairsville. Toronto. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know what happened. Toronto. We got it.
Goes up there for a split second.
Okay. Well,
go back to it now.
From Wheeling Park getting the sack. Number 63, and there with the initial pressure. Or 64, pardon me.
38-0 Frontier. Over Valley.
Hayden Courtney. Senior.
Yeah, we're let's go to where are we at here? Let's go to Toronto. Hey, I'm really noticing the blue. They went a number of years that they didn't really have any blue. I think they phased it back in. I could be wrong, but no, Toronto. I just remember a lot of years. I just didn't recall Toronto with any blue back.
So you just used to think red
back in the Coach Morris days, I thought.
Red and white.
But that's a long time ago. So. But in the early 90s, they had some blue. Bruins floated it up there. They make the catch.
Number 4 on the reception.
Nice completion to Grant
Yost.
Yost.
He already has a touchdown from earlier this evening.
All right, Toronto. Just keep an eye on St. Clairsville because we've got homecoming festivities coming up.
St. Clairsville knocking on the door, too.
Yeah. Well, they've already kicked the door in. Here go the Brooke Bruins. Here's St. Clairsville. And they're going to be stopped. We've got an injured Bruin at the 10-yard line. Hey, we're hearing a halftime show in the feed somehow. We got to watch that really loud. Toronto pass caught.
Fair. Down to about the 42 of Oak Glen. That's going to be first down. Clock will wind. St. Clairsville on the move. On the stop. Malik Goatley.
Ball 7. You see Bel Air leading Cambridge. Harrison Central just scored a touchdown to make that 28-0 over Akron North. I don't know if you're ahead or behind me on that feed, are you?
I think it's
Play extra wide open down the middle. Bordas with the completion down to about the 4
and he
yard
had
line.
Yeah, he had an interception early in the game, and we said, "Hey, you guys, a tight end," and he showed it there as well as Wheeling Park getting the big play for Nolan Yanchak. Remember, he had that pick in the first half.
The interception.
So Wheeling Park down 8. Defense comes up big. Now the offense knocking on the door. Also knocking on the door, the Brooke Bruins. Pass. Incomplete. Nah, you're not drawing a flag on that. That's little acting. All right, you guys go there. You guys, everybody go over there. We're going to hand whack the ball and have them run behind you. Yep. Nope. Somehow he still gets 30 yards. Oh, all right. The Toronto Red and Blue Knights. There's the handoff.
Cade McGrath, number 0.
Let's go to Wheeling Park and staying at Wheeling Park a while. Let's go to the island and hang out a little bit. No, let's stay at the Wheeling Island, please. Yanchak in motion. They're going to run behind Yanchak and touchdown Park. All right. Now, a 2-point conversion. It's high, if I'm correct. Correct. It should be 21-19. On a field goal locked. Okay, let's go to this game tying 2-point conversion. Oh, coming back the other way. Can it get there? University has it sniffed out. No, he didn't. What an effort.
Oh, no. He stepped out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought he reached and got the football on the pylon. Where's the replay, everybody?
He may have put
and Dabrinsky Hines.
He just got his foot on the line.
You got to be kidding me.
Wow.
There were 2 guys there. They had that thing smelled out perfectly, but somehow he reached out and got it. Okay, now let's go to Creek.
No.
Okay, let's show the scoreboard at Park while we're hanging there. Let's show the scoreboard. No, we're not.
An interception in Oak Glen.
Okay. Let's show the scoreboard at Park. Okay, so there's a situation. 21 University, Wheeling Park 19, 7:14 to go in the third quarter. So that's was it a 2-point conversion that they missed last time, or is that a kick they missed?
I mean, they missed a kick early in the game, so they've been chasing the points.
Yeah, so the 2 conversions have been the difference so far.
Incredibly important to stay on set.
Good football game, though.
Yeah, absolutely. Very, very
There's the kickoff for the Park.
Game. And appears to be a touchback.
All right, Billy, you got to keep an eye on St. Clairsville because it's going to be homecoming time, and we got our names, and we're ready to rock and roll.
A screen pass, lots of blockers for Indian Creek. Big gain down inside. Oh, the ball came loose.
Here's Oak Glen.
And they're going to rule that was down. Maddox Bowen on the carry, the quarterback. He takes a pretty good shot out around the 35.
That was a pass to Jaden Christian.
That's Bowen who's running the ball.
No. The pass in the Creek game was Christian. That was Bowen running the ball there. And then we've got anyhow. Where are we at on St. Clairsville? They're okay. They're going to be doing their homecoming here. All right, here comes Oak Glen breaking the huddle. Here's Bowen rolling. Incomplete.
University on the move. The band is out there waiting for the homecoming court. Well, here we go. Here we go, Don. Here we go.
All right. What's University doing here?
Incomplete pass.
All right. So we're going to bounce between the homecoming and University. This should be Ava Burkowski would be the first candidate.
I mean, that's fine. You're just over there.
Perfect. All right.
Now this is a different. It's what you can compare and contrast.
Okay, let's go.
The dresses.
University play. All right.
All right, let's go over to homecoming. Need to push in on that shot a little bit so we can see everybody. Starkey on the move, and he's going to be throwing down for a big loss.
Okay, let's go to we're going to stay between University and the homecoming. So let's go back to St. Clairsville if we can. Ava Burkowski was the first.
Corey Maynard made the tackle for Brooke. Oh.
Here you go, Bill. We got the University punter, the Syracuse commit.
There he is.
Looks like he's off his toe a little bit.
All right, so Wheeling Park takes over. They are down 2. 21-19, University up. And you're looking live at St. Clairsville with the homecoming as we're beginning to announce the candidates. Ava Borkowski was the first candidate. Coming across now is Gabriella Gassmeyer. Okay, let's look at this play from Wheeling Park. Martins Ferry now up on Lucas 22-15. Harmony Woodland named the homecoming queen of Buckeye Local. And here is Indian Creek with a nice spin measure down inside to the 2. Let's go to Wheeling Park. Brennan Whack, and there's going to be a hold on Park.
Big play action pass here from Oak Glen.
Let's go to Indian Creek and Brooke. Measure on the carry. Not going to get there. Dominic White on the stop. Jay Bordis looking to throw, setting up the screen, but it's knocked down at the line of scrimmage, incomplete. Indian Creek with the ball at about the 3-yard line. Good penetration from the Bruins. Here we go.
Now, try to catch the name. This might be Olivia McKeever, I believe.
Drew, can you hear anything?
Yep, Olivia McKeever.
Good job. Good job, Don. Put a smile on Dad's face. You get the big boutonniere, matching outfits. Lovely.
All right. Hang on here, Drew. Go back. This is Brinley Newton. So we went from the big flowing wide gowns at Indian Creek and streamlined. Yes,
slim fit.
There's a touchdown for the Creek as they keep rolling up a
major
lead in that one. Brennan Whack. Look at this. That's heart and desire and wanting it.
He's a machine.
He's out to the 24-yard line.
Bill and Don equals best part of Friday night.
All right, they're still on Brinley Newton.
Harmony Woodland was the 2025 Buckeye Local homecoming.
Let's go back to Park and see where we're at here with the distance.
Martins Ferry up 22-15 over Lucas.
There's a good story there. North Marion and Fairmont Senior, they are tied up at 14. So it'll be a punting situation for Park.
Ooh, bad snap. Good job
gets it away.
It. Good punt. Takes a Wheeling Park roll.
All right, so that's going to be spotted at the 32. Once again, Park down 2.
Let's go right down to the wire.
21-19, Park down 2. And Indian Creek just scored a touchdown, kicking the extra point. And at St. Clairsville, we've got homecoming. So our next candidate is Olivia Perzanowski.
That name sounds familiar.
Yes,
it sounds like a Union Local running back.
Yes, that would be her brother.
Oh.
So she would also be related to my insurance guy.
Look at the shoes, matching the tie and the blouse and the boutonniere. I'll tell you what, it's like it's the red ruby slippers.
Ruby red slippers.
There you go.
Always got to go for the ruby red slippers.
Yeah. You know what Dad's thinking? Don't walk too fast. Don't walk too fast. I don't want to go too fast and get a soft step.
Massillon up 21-7 over St. Ed's at the start of the second.
There you go.
And Bill and I modeling our favorite cheaters tonight.
Yes.
Because without the cheaters,
there's no show.
There's no show. And we have to pick and choose. Do we see up close or far away? So they are on and off, and University puts it on the ground, and they are off to the races. Down to the 35-yard line. Nice tackle for Park, but not before University rips off a long run. They're going to hurry.
This is Don. You love Tanya.
That was Marcus Niska.
That doesn't matter. Here you go. Gotta love modern technology. This is from Tanya. I just watched Indian Creek's Homecoming on my TV while I had the show live on my phone.
Homecoming. There we go.
How about that? You've been talking about that. You finally had someone.
That's awesome.
And you ignored it.
I didn't ignore it. I'm trying to tell you who made the tackle and who the next queen is.
About that.
This is
about technology.
Alexa Plumby.
Okay. Here comes
the
Alexa.
next candidate for the Red Devils. The school colors going. University on the ground. That's your guy. You tried to have him catch a pass earlier. Now he's running all over the place. Marcus Niska. Back to homecoming. Back to the ruby red slippers.
Yeah, more ruby red slippers.
Back to wearing the school colors.
The both shoes. Mom and the daughter with the same shoes. The jacket with the boutonniere for dad. Lovely. Absolutely outstanding.
That is fantastic. That's the but these aren't tweets. What are these called? These are comments.
Comments, yes.
Tanya McMillan with the comment of the night because she got to watch us live and then memorize us. So what's better than us just watching us live, but playing us back at the same time on TV and the phone?
Absolutely. So
that's the number one fan move.
Absolutely. It's strong.
A double dose.
It's a boss move. It's a boss move.
Love it.
All right, now here you go. McKeever going to win Queen in St. Clairsville, according to Be Easy. We'll have to wait and see. But this is the final member of the court.
I've got the old Huskers on the Mikey Valesco Harrison Central TV here. They're up 34-0. But man, when they score, it's a light show, man. It's it's wow. Very nice. Great smile. Yep. Everyone looks fabulous.
Let's see how that extra point goes over there on Harrison, Doctor.
Yeah.
No, fact.
I'm going to watch. Are you able to punch up Harrison at all?
Extra point up. Extra point
is. Do that. But I don't know. If I'm ahead or behind, it's hard to time out. Don't forget University here. No, that's Magnolia. This is University. There you go. This is what? This is Harrison. What are they doing here? This is the touchdown.
It's a replay of the touchdown.
Yeah. Replay of the touchdown. All right, we got roses. We're pulling roses. We are pulling roses. Watch out, though. You got to watch here real quick. See, get the snap when University snaps it.
No, we can't. We
got it. We got to get it. We got to get it. Oh, it is a first down.
Go to homecoming.
Back to the homecoming. Now zoom into whoever starts jumping around and dancing like their feet are on fire, because that would be the queen. You got to tell them. Is there not sound?
What's the color of the rose going to be? Silver, white, red.
University just scored a touchdown, Bill.
I'm not worried about it. I'm worried about homecoming.
Apparently, that's your queen. Because she didn't open hers. Everybody else did. They weren't it, so she knew it was her. But who is it?
That's our first one.
Is that Ava Burkowski?
Yeah, Ava Burkowski.
Ava Burkowski. We didn't get a good close look when she walked out, but you see her now. She is the queen, Ava Burkowski.
She already has the tiara on. She gets the big official. So I guess they had a tiara for the court, and now the big official tiara for the queen.
Crown.
Wow, look at that! Look at the crown there, and now the sashes. She's got a lot going on. Yeah, we control the roses, get the sash on, make sure the crown doesn't fall off.
Well, they better cut the thorns off the roses.
I hope so.
That would be a mess if you're grabbing the rose.
There's your 2025 homecoming court for St. Clairsville, the Red Devil homecoming court.
Ava Burkowski, the sport queen. Then we got Gabrielle Gassmeyer, Olivia McKeever, Brindley Newton, Olivia Personowski and Alexa Plum.
Congratulations to all the ladies.
And our friends at M&M Hardware up in the corner of the screen. M&M Hardware, Bill, because...
Well, duct tape can't fix everything.
No, it can't.
How about WVU Medicine Weird Medical Center? In medicine, we drive innovation. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you. And the Target Shop, the official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the Go. Speaking of on the go,
it's fair time.
Yeah, Brady Fair. Headed to the fair. Taking people with them. It's the time flies. I'll tell you
20-0 T-Town. And as we were crowning the queen, University scored to go ahead a touchdown to go up. Let's see what happened. Extra point. What? That's my man, Rob. This is so it's 28-19. It is now a
9-point game.
9-point lead. Okay, Carrick up 30-14 on Buckeye Local.
Henry on the carry down to the 10-yard line for Toronto.
Oh, Henry. Remember that candy bar, Oh, Henry?
Yes, I do.
Here's Wheeling Park.
Well, here's a question for everybody as we close in on the fall.
Oh! They were all keyed in on whack. What's the question?
Halloween's coming.
We did. Didn't we talk about
this?
Yeah,
I know, but we're getting closer. I can't remember. We didn't get Drew's opinion. Drew, favorite candy bar or thing that you would get for Halloween where you just, I hope I get a whole bunch of these.
Let's say Swedish fish. Can never go wrong with some Swedish fish.
Caramel apple. I was like dunking for apples. We used to have really fun Halloween parties, and you would have, I was a kid, and you'd have bobbing for apples and a balloon stomp. And you'd break everybody's ankle trying to knock out the balloons. Here's Brooke. God, my man's having a night.
Yeah, Grant Yost. Wheeling Park, whack. Keeps the feet moving, leans ahead for another yard. He'll be, he's still going to be third and long.
Let's see what are the Huskies doing here. There we go.
Driving again about the 38-yard line.
There we go. Harrison Central, Akron North.
Toronto.
And the Red Knights has got a touchdown. Let's go back to the Huskies.
No, I think he's just short. Just short.
Yeah, they're going to spot it.
Yeah, we're little triple box action here.
Huskies have to feel good about this.
This will be their first one of the year. We've got them with Indian Creek on the game of the week here coming up.
Let's go back to Toronto and Oak Glen as the Red Knights knocking on the door. Henry goes in on the sneak. Did you see the lineman come up and just shove the other lineman over? You're in my spot. Move over. Get over.
I don't think you can push in high school.
Yeah, you could.
You can?
Yeah.
I don't think you can aid a runner. You weren't allowed to do that for the longest time. All right, we got a timeout on the field somewhere. There's Brooke. Incomplete.
Mike checks in with us. Halloween is on a Friday. I expect you two to be in costumes. Oh,
we are in costume. Two old guys.
Two old guys dressed up thinking they're still young.
There you go. Bringing back the memories.
That's it.
Mike Grusko, he should be thrilled with that rich rod and the hard edge back, man.
Yeah.
Boy, you had to feel good for Rich Rod. That was one heck of a football game. And we've got the Mountaineers, not tomorrow, but next week after they beat Kansas. We've got the WV Utah game on Fox.
The Utes.
Incomplete. Knocked away. Good D by the Creek.
Good pressure off the defensive line or from the defensive line. The defensive backfield doing their job as well. They'll bring up 3rd down and long, and Wheeling Park facing a 3rd down and long.
21-10 Caldwell.
26-0 Toronto now. PAT was missed.
Bordas lets it fly, and it's caught. Big gainer.
Nice catch.
To
Nice
27.
Throw. Went back shoulder.
Let's look at Brooke.
Send up the screen. Blockers out in front.
Touchdown Bruins. Brooke gets in the end zone. A nice screen pass for the score. Michael Gibson. What does that make the score? We're going to tell you. That makes it 27-7. Brennan Whack. Here's the extra point. Is that right? 21-7? 21-13. This would make it 21-14. Is that or 27?
Let's see here in just a second.
Garfield 13, Carrollton nothing.
Okay. Can we look at the scoreboard?
27-14 Indian Creek.
Okay. With 150 to go in the third.
Ed checking in says, you guys should dress up like the old guys from the Muppet Show for Halloween. We're pretty close.
Some would say we look like that without dressing up. Oh, mercy. Okay. Something happened there. Did somebody hold somebody? I don't know.
Looked like a cross up between quarterback and receiver, not on the same page.
1 second left to go in the third quarter. Okay. 28-19. Now. And Toronto's what, 28-0 now?
I believe so.
Okay.
26-0.
26-0. All right. Here are the Golden Bears. Keep an eye on the next Park play. Let's go to Park. Go to Park.
Whack patient to the outside. That's a touchdown.
What do we do, Bill?
Bring you touchdowns.
We bring you touchdowns, and we just have that feeling. You just knew it was happening. Now let's show Oak Glen. I'll tell you, Toronto defensively tonight has done everything you could ask. Excellent job. Now, Park. Let's go back to the Park.
Park Pit.
You know, WVU Park Pit, but that was last Saturday.
Big extra point.
Parked them for a couple of weeks because they're off this week. At some point, you quit chasing points. You know,
well, and it helps that all of a sudden you can cut it to 3. So now you're just a field goal behind. So
28-25. We got a whole quarter to go. We're going to be all over that one. Oak Glen up top. Incomplete.
Big Red and Linsly back out and at it here in the second half.
And that one's 49-7 the Red.
It's a 2-point game now in Wheeling Park. They just took a second to put that PAT up on the board.
All right, here we go. Great time last week at the Brawl. My man Mike Gresko. Give the Mountaineers a few years. They will be competing for a CFP spot. Yeah, I gotta agree with you.
Why not?
I don't disagree. Rich Rod's
especially when you
passion.
have 12 teams getting in and everything else. Yeah, absolutely.
At that point, it might be 16. Talking about expanding.
Who would play Waldorf and who would play what? Bill?
Statler.
I don't know. The Statler brothers? I'm the better singer.
They're talking about the old guys on the Muppet Show.
I know.
I didn't know they had names. I just thought they were the old guys.
The old guys.
Harrison Central on the move. Harrison Central down about the
little Huskies there. Rob Metzger texting us to tell us 28-26. Park just scored. But we know that because we showed it to you. That's why we're here. We're live. Rob is there.
Did they make
highlights on Sports Friday?
Change the score on the extra point?
That was correct, yeah.
It is 26.
Yep, 26 now. 2-point game.
Bill, you gave us the wrong score. That's why Rob's correcting you.
On the scoreboard.
So not a field goal. That's even bigger than we thought.
Scoreboard.
All right, this is big.
End of the quarter?
Let's see here. The Huskies, we got to now watch the fireworks. Leave it here at Harrison. I swear, man, they scored a touchdown. It's like it's a pyrotechnic extravaganza. Pyrotechnics is fire. Anyway, it's a light show.
Well, Noah Thaxton going out to attempt the extra point.
Let's do that. Courtesy of Mike Velasco TV, HCTV out there. All right. University in the little triple box there.
Harrison Central going for a 42nd point, and they can't seem to get their extra. You got to count them up. How many guys are on the field right now for Harrison?
Well, we're getting some guys, younger guys in shot.
There's a
Park almost picked it off. That was whack. Oh my goodness. If he could have pulled that down, it would have been a touchdown. Oh, mercy. Okay, have to win the Big 12 for the auto bid.
Cooper Martin from Jaws for Halloween. Huh? Favorite character is Quint.
Oh, Dr. Quinn, Medicine Woman. I always like that.
Quint. Oh, Jaws. Robert Shaw.
I don't think I've ever sat and watched the whole Jaws.
Really?
Barely. Oh, pick. Interception, T-Town. And that'll do it. Our man in Oak Glen, you can fire up the bus and head on home. I think Toronto's got this one all buttoned up.
Indian Creek, big run. Let's go to Big Red. Big Red inside the 15-yard line. Let's go back to University Wheeling Park. Option, not much.
All right, what's the down and distance there? Let's take a look at the chains there. Let's zoom in because we can't see that well.
It's going to be second and long.
All right, we're now looking live at University of Wheeling Park. Here's a look. So it's something in 9. Well, let's stay here. Where you go? Where would you want to go?
Go to the Big Red.
Where would you want to go?
Touchdown. We show touchdowns.
Second 9. Well,
not much.
Oh, you got to be kidding me. Oh, my goodness. Wheeling Park made the wonderful defensive play, and they got the flag for the late hit. There were 5 late hits at the beginning of the games. Nothing was thrown. Oh, my goodness. They stopped him for about 2 or 3 yards. That's going to give University a first down. Fellas.
Well, we have a moment before. Well, we'll take the snap. Swing it outside. Not much. Wheeling Park there.
You know, WAC has all 14 touchdowns Wheeling Park scored on the year. Talking about putting a target on your back. Yeah. And speaking of putting a target on your back, the Target Shops are official clothing provider. Bill, you want to enlighten us?
Yes, the Target Shop, the official clothing sponsor of Sports Friday on the Go. Other sponsors, Sports Friday on the Go, M&M Hardware, because duct tape can't do everything.
You can try, but it can't.
WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center, Don.
They drive innovation.
That's right. In medicine, they do just that. We drive innovation. And speaking of driving, how about RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram?
I drive one.
Where our only focus is you.
And Ram headed to the NASCAR Truck Series next year.
You are very excited about that.
I'm thrilled. And with the team is Colleague Racing, which is based in Ohio and Akron.
There you go.
So not only are they from the area and the Dodge team and NASCAR, I drive a Dodge Ram. Love it. Can't wait.
Justin saying Bert and Ernie. That's what we should go as.
Now we're talking.
Yeah.
Now we're talking. You know what? No, we're better. Oh my God. See, now I'm going to date ourselves. The Odd Couple.
Yeah.
That more fits us, Tony Randall and what you call it.
We should go with Steve Martin and Dan Aykroyd, two wild and crazy guys.
No, we're two tired and boring guys. Here's the university. Incomplete. Oh, he got a little shoved too. Oh my goodness. Now it's 4th down. Rob Metzger covering this one, and he is Johnny on the spot with these camera looks.
Indian Creek. Let's go to Indian Creek. They've got the ball at about the 15-yard line. Starkey's going to keep, and Starkey's going to find some room and dance his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Looks like there might be something on the other side of the field that may call this one back. I don't see the official with the initial hands over the head for the touchdown, so we'll have to wait and see.
A punt for the Hawks. Let us know on that, Bill. Oh,
he just kicked that as far as he could. Was not worried about putting the ball in a coffin corner.
The touchdown was good.
It was good.
My favorite dentist in the end zone.
Barkalow in to attempt the extra point for Indian Creek. Good snap. Kick is up, and I may have been partially blocked.
It worked.
Got over. As we say on a Friday night, if it gets over and in between those sticks, it's an A+.
You know, I've been thirsty all night, and I forgot I brought my drink in here.
It's
and
right
just,
there.
I know it. It's
within an arm's
within
length.
an arm's length, and I had no idea.
Wow.
All right, tell us what we got going on here with the red. 4th and goal. After those cookies, you could be the cookie monster.
I'll be all right with that. So you talked about having something to drink, so I had to grab my water. So now it's a drink-a-thon.
Much better. See, last week I had
What
apple.
are you drinking there, Don?
Well, Bill, this is the Diet Green Tea Pineapple Mango.
Wow, that's fancy. Yeah, I didn't know you're that bougie.
Immune, vitamin C. Got my glasses on, and zinc.
Zinc. That's the important thing. You that zinc.
Got to get that zinc. It's all about that zinc. All about that zinc. Help support immune function.
Orlando Anderson in number 15 for Big Red. A lot of backups in for
There's
Big Red.
the score, just so Bill gets it correct.
28-26.
I
can't help it if they were slow.
Not tie it.
I can't help it if they were slow getting that
And
26
the park
point up.
got the football.
They do.
The park.
9:01 to go.
Bill, that's the official clothing provider of the Target Shop.
That's
These
true.
are very nice, lightweight, breathable.
Yeah, I picked those out.
Shirts.
Yeah, I picked them out.
They're very nice. See, very nice weight.
There you go.
Breathable.
Yeah,
they can be untucked or tucked
or tucked, whatever you want to do
for the Target Shop.
Yeah, very nice. The official clothing sponsor, Sports Friday on the Go.
All right,
Target Shop.
Wheeling Park, Brennan Whack, the official tailback of this show. Anyway,
RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep, where our only focus is you. WVU Medicine Weird Medical Center. In medicine, we drive innovation. And M&M Hardware, because duct tape can't do everything. You think it can. Maybe it can. And they have enough different varieties of it. You can find that one that does everything. But they're saying, no, you need more than just duct tape. All right. Jay Bordas stands in the shotgun. Fake the handoff to Whack. He's going to look down the middle of the field, and that may be interference. Do they throw a flag?
No.
Nope. Just got the feet tangled up, and it is incomplete. It looks like maybe a cramp on the intended receiver. Hopefully that's just it. Nothing more. Official timeout on the field due to the injury down on the field.
So 3rd and 7 on the 14. A huge play.
A lot of time left in this one.
Buckeye local, 30-22. They're back with an 8.
Indian Creek and Brooke, the Bruins with the football.
Little screen.
Screen pass. Some blockers out front. 49-7 here. Big Red and Linsly. Linsly punting the football away. Back down to midfield. And return to about the 45-yard line of the Cadets. And that's where Big Red will start 1st and 10 in the fourth quarter with 8:08, it looks like, to go. I would think it's a running clock, isn't it?
Give us a Harrison play while we're waiting on Park. Huskies down to about the 12.
Frontier wins over Valley 52-8. That's your final.
And Edison's starting quarterback knocked out in that Caldwell game. With it, and that's 21-10 the score there.
Hopefully nothing major for him. J.D. Henderson had fine career playing at Edison, with baseball and football. So hopefully nothing too serious.
All right, Park, back to live action. Bordas. Pass. Interception.
Wheeling Park defense is going to have to come up. Flag on the play.
Interception to Hayden George.
Offensive or defensive pass interference. This could be a critical call against the defense. So,
but was this celebration or was it after the play?
That's a good question, Don.
Can we hear it?
Dead ball.
Yeah. It's after the play celebration.
Yeah. So that's a break for the Park defense. They need to get a stop, and at least now the ball is out closer to midfield as they try and come up with a stop against University. University up by 2, 28-26.
Bert and Ernie.
Yeah, we talked about
that. How about Starsky and Hutch? How about who was
Cagney and Lacey?
How about Poncho and Lefty? How about that? Yeah, Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson. How about Poncho and Lefty? No,
Butch and Sundance.
Butch and Sundance. There we go.
From Newman and Redford.
But who was Poncho?
God rest both their souls, because Robert Redford passed this week.
Yes. Ponch and the Chips. Who was the other guy?
Ponch and John.
Ponch and John. No, John was the chief. Put all? Was it John?
Yeah, that was his partner. He was just had the plain name, and he'd Ponch.
Okay.
I think. I didn't watch Chips a lot.
Bone Luke Duke. There we go.
There you go.
There you go. Holding on University. How many timeouts does Park have?
74, apparently.
Doggone it. Only down 2 points.
Still a lot of games. It's probably only about
what's that down?
7 minutes left.
Yeah.
Got to get a stop. Penetration.
That's your guy again. Let's see what Creek's doing on this play. Starkey throws, caught, down to the 10.
Here we go. Scoreboard shot.
42.
There's your scoreboard shot, Bill. Briefly.
2 timeouts for each team, about 7:40
Mason
to go.
Salazar on the catch.
Yep.
Holding University. Push him back, way back.
Indian Creek, 34-14 over Brooke. Toronto up 26-0. See the scores below. Bel Air 18-7 over Cambridge.
Let's see Creek punch
Buckeye
this one.
Local coming back against Carrick.
There they are.
30-22.
That'd be a character win if they could pull it off.
Union Local with final 35-0.
Starkey spinning. Ooh, takes a hard hit out of bounds. Back to you high. How about our girl Hannah Hayes is still down there, and it is now 30-30 going into the fourth. Buckeye Local and Carrick.
There you go.
On homecoming. They were down big.
It'll be a tremendous homecoming win.
I would
come all the way
say.
back and get that done. There you go. SpongeBob and Patrick. SpongeBob SquarePants, Patrick Star.
Don't be a downer, Rob.
What's wrong with SpongeBob and Patrick? You don't like SpongeBob and Patrick?
Nah.
Why not?
How about I'd normally go. I normally win at those things, Halloween things. Oh my goodness, bad snap penalty. A bunch of us went as the Gilligan's Island people one time.
Oh, that's right.
Won.
You told me that. And you want a costume contest.
My sister's husband's name is Doug. So she dressed as Limu Emu, and he went as himself, and Limu Emu and Doug, and they won. I love Halloween.
Joe checking in. Don, you coming to town for the Pumpkin Fest? Your first sausage sandwiches on Joe.
That sounds good. We will be there live on I think Wednesday and Thursday for the weigh-in, and the next night Nathan Schutt, who has deep Barnesville roots, will be down there. He and Tanner Mounts will be checking out the festivities at the festival.
That's going to bring up fourth down, I think.
There goes the
University.
Creek. How do they still have 2 timeouts?
Who?
Park has 2 timeouts left. That game's taking an eternity. I mean, they've had all these penalties.
Mm-hmm.
Penalties and incomplete passes keep stopping the clock. There you go. 3rd and 35 on their own 36, and that was all set up.
We'll get to see the Syracuse punter.
They made the big stick and then got the 15-yard unsportsmanlike, and that was the beginning of the backwards march. The march backwards. All right, here you go. You got to shut down the 3rd and 35. He gets away. Plenty of time. Pass, thrown, incomplete. The Park D. Stepping up big. Forcing a punt. Here, take a look at this tight shot here. I feel like I'm one of these coaches. You know, you ever watch the football game and you're
Here we go.
Here I am. I'm in the coach's box. That camera right up in your face. I'm telling you, you got to be pulling for Park here. My word. All right, a punting situation. This is the all-world punter from Syracuse. You set up the return.
Apparently isn't hard edge enough to.
He's going to Syracuse. Yeah. Boy, I was making facial and cut away from it. Can you believe it? We're all set up for the punt return to the block. They had good pressure.
See how high that ball is?
He did.
He's lucky he didn't block, but 29,
60.
The thing is, every eye is going to be on whack.
Okay?
You somehow still win for a screen or
man, if you can get him in space.
Backfield.
So here's the situation. 1st and 10 on their own 29, 4th quarter, 5:54 to go. The Docs, the Wheeling Park Patriots, down 28-26. Could we be in for a little magic, Billy?
You know what the interesting thing is?
Can we get a little magic?
You've never talked this much with your hands
before. Can we get a little magic? Let's go. Let's go. I'm having fun now. All right there, Bordas. Let's make it happen.
Jay Bordas at quarterback. Whack at the halfback position. Oh, they get whack, and he's got some room.
Let's go, baby.
First down out near midfield. Wheeling Park on the move.
Oh, my goodness. Huge play. Move those sticks. Oh, and plenty of time. What did that clock say?
Let a lot of time run off the clock. Don't want to score too fast, as they say. Well, I always thought that was faulty reasoning. I want to score. I just want to score. There's no guarantees we're going to score. So, however fast.
Whack again.
He almost dropped that football. He's going to maybe drop 6.
Brendan, go. Touchdown, Wheeling Park. Oh, let me tell you, William, how about that?
What a run.
Oh, my goodness.
The defense steps up, stops University, and then in 2 plays, 2 plays, they go 70 yards.
That's why Brennan Wack was the player of the year.
Yep.
In the Big 22 last year.
He has what, 15 touchdowns
15
now?
touchdowns.
Every touchdown
my
that Wheeling
word.
Park has.
You want to talk about heart, guts, desire, wanting it?
Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
Wrong. Yeah, that was too bright. 32-28.
Might as well go for 2.
We still got 5 minutes to play in this.
There's no
thing.
reason not to go for 2 in this situation.
No. Oh, my gosh. Doc, what are you putting me through? Oh, my word.
All right.
I mean, the heart, after the interception, your heart had to sink.
Yeah.
You're
You're thinking it might be over. But the defense came up big.
Here we
now
go.
The 2-point conversion. Bordas looking, back in the edge. He's got him in.
Got it.
2-point conversion's good.
There was a flag.
Oh, we don't want any stinking flags.
Why is Drew bringing us down?
I don't know.
This is his first night. Why is he bringing us down?
He's all about the Syracuse punter. Where's
now Drew went to Bethany and to Syracuse. Yeah. He I don't know. We might not be smart enough to work with him.
All right, they're going to discuss this. I clapped so hard my hands hurt. That was awesome.
Oh,
it's good.
They waved
It
off.
is good.
There
Who
was
caught
like they
it?
waved
I didn't see the number that
I didn't
caught
see
it.
the number who caught it either.
We were he's too worried about the flag. We didn't see the number who caught it. Oh, wow.
So,
wow. All right.
score is good. Apparently, maybe assessed on the. It looks like it may have
Let's
been
see
against
this court
University.
play. Oh, man.
Oh, that's not
That's
good.
not good. All right.
All right, I have to ask Drew, if you had to pick one place to go and eat, recommend
Big
that.
Red went
Syracuse.
final. It's
What would it be?
55-7.
Yeah, that's been final for a while.
I
I
don't
know
know about
it just went-
Syracuse.
yeah.
I go to Saratoga Springs, and I want my man Grusko to go up there. If you like the
The
ponies,
yeah.
you like the ponies, you got to go to
Well,
Saratoga
see, my dad
Springs.
went to Syracuse. I was born there, but I can't tell you where to go and eat. So Drew probably could tell us. Where should we go?
Well, if you're looking for pub type food, there's Varsity. That's right on Marshall Street. That's always a classic to go to.
Some good Italian. What good Italian?
There's Twin Trees. That's a good pizza place.
Uh-huh.
There's a couple different Twin Trees branches scattered throughout the.
Oh, interception,
Valley.
Indian Creek. Indian Creek on the interception and the return.
Get that number, William.
58, I believe. No, 59. 59.
Hey,
Pick
Andrew
off
Carter.
anyone in the 50s.
Or no,
58,
what
58,
is
58.
Boy, that was something.
Then,
All
he,
right.
then he spiked the ball at the feet of the official. And my man is fired up.
There you go. Oh, that is Jabari White.
He's pumped up.
All right. I think that where I don't even know what
Let's
we're
take
at
the
right now.
Channel 9
Well, let's watch this. Let's see if they'll score here. Starkey.
That's
That
major for
was
the
the Starkey. That was
touchdown.
major. That's a touchdown. And that'll wrap up our coverage tonight at the Creek as they've got everything in hand. Now, University, they can throw the football. Let's see what happens here. Play a game. All righty. Good defensive pressure for Park. Passes caught. Boy, he's had a man there's had a game.
44 for Wheeling Park.
Nolan Anchak. I'll tell you, you got an injury there for University. The Park defense has really stood up. Let's take a timeout. We'll be back. We're going to be back with the wrap-up of a very exciting Wheeling Park game after this.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
All right, we're back live at Wheeling Park. Back live at Wheeling Park, and they just University had completed a pass for a first down. Now they get the one across midfield. If you're Wheeling Park, you don't want
George on reception.
You don't want your defense to look like Pitts against WVU on Saturday. So,
or the Steelers for that matter.
Harrison Helbig. Cross the middle, ball's up in the air, and it falls incomplete. Cramp, number 42, just made the big defensive play.
Jerome Maynard.
He's up and headed to the sideline.
Yeah, Bridgeport 14, Magnolia 12. That game in the fourth quarter. Pass near side caught. Man missed the 40 to 35, 32. That was Hayden George
again.
University. Boy, after that last drive where all they did was go backwards.
Yeah, now they're moving it right down the field.
A Bridgeport touchdown.
Bridgeport Bulldogs with a touchdown. On the ground again. Gain of a couple. There we go. Still 4 minutes. And they both, how can they? I still don't understand
a
how
lot of incompletes, a lot of going out of bounds.
2 timeouts apiece. Hawks up top. Pass incomplete.
In and out of the hands. Had his man open.
Yeah, well.
Put in a good spot. Khalil Lewis.
Michael Nider with the coverage. Ironton doing Ironton things, up 49-10.
Third and 7 at the 29.
All right. Quarterback.
Helbig. Going to keep. Has some running room. He may have a first down. It's going to be close. I can't tell from the angle.
Walter Garrison did a nice job. Turned it back in, and then the quarterback was able to gain some yardage. So big play here. 4th and a long yard. Almost 2. All right, they're going to have a timeout and talk about it. Now we can go to Magnolia. So Bridgeport just added another touchdown. I think that made it 20-12. Bridgeport in the lead and kicking off. I don't know if that touchdown made it 14-12 or it was another one after that. So there are the Blue Eagles on the return. Yeah, 28-10, Caldwell in charge over Edison. Buckeye local. And we were there for the whole. They just went up 36-30 with 7:22 remaining. Incredible comeback for Buckeye local. Hannah Hayes, man, she spent the whole evening down there at that one and did not want to leave.
Still a lot of time left in that one.
Yeah, but it's already 9:30. She's going to be in the news at 11. Let's go to University. 4th and 2, big play. Let's set it up, Coach. Let's go. Harrison Helbig, the quarterback, got a sidecar. Marcus Niska checked out the defense. Now they're going to shift back, and now they're going to shift forward. Watch Whack. That's the guy looking like what? Right there.
He didn't get it. He didn't get it. No way he got that. Absolutely no way.
The big boys up front for Wheeling Park say no, get that smoke out of there. Caden Fortnoy and company. Oh, mercy. Akeem Davis. Ruben Rouse. There's Doc. Cool as a cucumber. Got the khaki shorts on. He's loose as a goose. They needed this after losing to Musselman last week.
Yep. Bounce right back with a big win. 3:03 to go.
Well,
still a lot of time.
Don't count your gooses before they hatch yet, William.
No, do not. Do not do that. I'm going to have a drink of water, Don.
All right, what are we doing? Here's Wheeling Park.
Need to pick up that first down.
Yeah.
Force them to burn the timeouts.
All right, so 6-point lead, 2:50 to go.
At home.
University with one timeout. Man, I was thinking field goal, Billy, and then whack.
Yeah.
Oh, my word.
Yeah.
What a play.
Torturous if your university is just watching that clock tick down. Can't really do anything about it. And if they can get a first down, this is basically over.
Here's whack.
Whack. Forget first down. Talk about a touchdown.
Roll on, Wheeling Park. Oh, let me tell you, Brennan Whack. Oh, is he something special?
He may be defending his Player of the Year title.
Boy, Park was down a couple of times, but never out in this one, and Whack seals it right there. Big win over unbeaten University.
Wow. The acceleration hit the hole, and then the acceleration out of blocker in front. Great hole from the offensive line.
And I like that. There's a scoreboard, little Brennan Whack. All right.
They're going to go for 2.
Timeout.
MJ putting his vote in for Player of the Week. He says definitely Player of the Week.
Can you read that scoreboard? What's that Magnolia scoreboard say?
35-18.
Oh, 35-18. MJ, you were just 14-12, 35-18. Oh no, that was Googs. That was Guglielmotti that was that far off.
We still have it a half on our ticker.
Yeah. So what's it say?
35-18 Bridgeport.
35-18. There you go. Oh my goodness. Is that the fans? The student section? Whew. That's what's nice here, Bill. When we've got 5 different games, we just bounce around and then we get to focus in on the one that is just right down to the nail biting, down to the wire. I'm spent.
It's been a long day. Two-point conversion. Bordas is going to keep. Bordas is going to win the race. He's in. Jay Bordas goes in for the touchdown. Oh, flag on the play.
How many big defensive stops did Park have? And I go back that drive after the interception. I mean, University picked off the ball deep in Park's end. They get the personal foul, which backs them up 15.
Oh, personal foul. Someone just got ejected for University.
Yeah, but then.
Yeah.
After that interception, they got the personal foul, backed them up 15, and that drive was one mistake after the other. And Park, accept the penalty, and kept pushing them back and pushing them back. And then they find themselves in like 3rd and 30. And I don't care if your punter is all world. I mean, a beautiful punt, but Park still got the ball at the 30.
Absolutely. Park is a quality ball club. Big win tonight. As you mentioned, bouncing back from last week. There are a lot of people very, very surprised about last week's results. So bouncing back this week against another quality opponent, Wheeling Park up, and they are on their way to another victory. And Brandon Wack, how about that offensive line? Final, Indian Creek over Brooke, 41-14.
Creek 41-14, the final over Brooke, and this is last gasp for University. All right, William.
Yes, sir.
Wow. How about this?
What's that?
Next week, WTOV Friday Night Rivals. You know who we got?
Who do we have?
We got these Wheeling Park Patriots taking on St. Clairsville.
Ooh. That should be a little bit of a humdinger.
Who picks this schedule?
I'll tell you what.
I'm telling you,
might be sitting next to me.
Yeah,
that's a team effort.
We've got Toronto at Edison on Thursday, and then St. Clairsville at Wheeling Park. I'm a little excited about that.
Yeah, absolutely.
We get the whack attack on broadcast TV. Sounds good. You know what? We've got Park. We've got Park next week. And we've got Park at Big Red, and we got Park and John Marshall. 3 Park games coming up. This is University. Little pressure coming. And incomplete. So next week is – so these are some of the other games going on next week. We've got Big Reds at Dover. That'll be a lot of fun. Pittsburgh Perry at Wheeling Central. Weir High at Harrison. Beaver Local at Union Local, Tyler at Cameron, George Washington, a big school from Charleston, at Barnesville. That's intriguing. Oak Glen goes to Buckeye. Linsly's at New Philly. So there's some of the games like Bel Air's at Indian Creek. Some of the games next week that are going on. And as we mentioned, Utah at WVU, we have on Fox on Saturday.
Salem over Beaver Local. 46-20 in the fourth quarter.
Rob's going to get down to talk to Doc. (42-28). But we're giving Rob Metzger clearance to, if he needs to drop down to the field to do so, to talk to Coach Doc. Because once they wrap up here. Yeah, where are we at here? What is the exact number on the scoreboard there?
110 for time, I think.
Yeah. Great football game. Get ready to hit Magnolia because we're going to lose this signal here in a second with this one ending. Incomplete. Or did he give him the touchdown? He had the touchdown?
No.
Interference on Park. Salem 46-20 over Beaver Local.
The receiver from University. It's like I turn around and just point at the scoreboard.
Yeah.
You know. Wow, MJ just walking right out there on a branch and saying 35-3 New England over the Steelers. Oof. Could be right. You never know. That's why they play the games. See, now that's the same receiver that was just pointing about how they interfered with.
All right, we're gonna end this camera here because Rob's gonna go and try to interview Coach Doherty as soon as this game goes final, and we'll see. We might get lucky and be able to show some of that. That could be the onside. Yeah, let me not say we have there's a win before there's a win, maybe. Okay, that makes it 34.
They need to get the 2-point version to be able to score and just score the touch. But, you know, go to 35, you're touchdown an extra point. So just
he's not now. He's staying up there. He's telling me. So let's go. So there you go. It's 42-34. So we got to stick here.
Big extra point right here.
All right.
He's up and good.
42-35. Oh, the ever crucial onside kick, gentlemen.
It'll be interesting. A lot of teams like to kick it into their bench area. But you never know. I haven't seen University do an onside kick yet, so let's see.
No. All right. I think we have one more break to get in. So let's hear from our wonderful sponsors for Sports Friday on the go.
Looking for your next vehicle? Look no further than RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. With our wide selection of pre-owned vehicles to choose from, we have what you're looking for. Visit us or go to rcauto.com and explore our large pre-owned inventory. RC Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, where our only focus is you.
It takes some out-of-the-box thinking for a business to thrive in today's economy.
That's why at M&M Hardware you'll find helpful and friendly staff who can help you find exactly what you need for any project.
From lawnmowers to grills and more.
Now that's the prime I'm talking about.
In medicine, we drive innovation. Our physicians have performed thousands of robotic procedures. It's all about precision and faster healing times.
The robotic surgery is revolutionary. It leads to shorter hospital stays. It leads to less pain post-operatively for the patient and a quicker recovery. The WVU family allows us even more access to this technology.
In medicine, we drive innovation. WVU Medicine, Weirton Medical Center.
Well, onside kicks are tough enough in the pros, let alone high school. So, University tacked on that late touchdown. Onside kick, they recovered.
It was a good onside kick.
So it's all wrapped up. Let's we're looking at Magnolia now, and Magnolia and Bridgeport, and the Bridgeport Bulldogs up big in this one as they look to put one in the win column tonight against the Magnolia Blue Eagles. So, yeah, I don't see. I don't agree with it. You think? Since he's saying that Steelers are going to beat New England. I don't.
It's not going to be a score like that, one way or the other.
No,
I don't think there's going to be a lot of blowouts either way for the Steelers.
This is video courtesy of Magnolia High School with them and in Bridgeport. Okay, so Bill, what are your thoughts on tonight?
I thought it was the game that we followed down the stretch. Of course, was the Wheeling Park game. I thought they were impressive the way they came back. A lot of grit, didn't give up. I thought the Indian Creek Brooke game very entertaining through the first half of that game, and then Indian Creek just too strong. Indian Creek continues to prove they're going to play physical football with you, and Coach Connor has them in position to continue to win. The halftime spectacular with Asia becoming the homecoming queen, spectacular. Toronto and Oak Glen, we were interested to see how that game was going to go. Toronto serving notice that they are still one of the bullies on the block. Oak Glen, though, you see flashes from them, and it looks like a team that's going to have a lot of wins by the end of the season and put themselves in position to perhaps make a big playoff run. But I really thought Indian Creek, Toronto, Wheeling Park, and then in the game of the week, the Friday night rivals, Big Red serving notice that, okay,
they look like the Big Red of old.
Ursuline, Indian Valley. We talked about that when they lost those games. A lot of people wanted to jump on them and say they're not the same Big Red. They're not the same Big Red as the teams that made deep playoff runs recently. But you played Ursuline, you played Indian Valley, two of the best teams in the state at the time. And, and I said, I don't think any other team would have done any better against them. And now they've come out, and Linsly, pretty good ball club, really put it on them. And they won, and coming back last week against Mooney. So now they've won 2 in a row. They're going to get, but they have some big games coming up. You mentioned the Dover game coming. That's never an easy game for Big Red.
Yeah, Big Red with
St. Clairsville.
Dover on the road. Yeah,
St. Clairsville looked impressive at home. So next, what was the next week's game? You said the game of the week is
St. Clairsville
and Park. I mean, that's going to be outstanding. That should be a great game.
Yeah. So what we have coming up for the game of the week next week, it's Toronto at Edison,
which should be a good ball.
And Edison's quarterback,
that's the question mark.
I don't know the extent of it, but he was hurt.
Yeah.
Left the game with an injury tonight at Caldwell, because that's the score. If you look, you read a paper on Saturday morning and you're like, boy, that's surprising. Mm-hmm. Or you watch Sports Friday tonight, like, boy, that. But we'll have the highlights coming up on Sports Friday.
It seemed like that was early in the game that he may have left. So hopefully anybody that has any type of injury, no matter what the sport, hopefully it's nothing serious. Hopefully something they can come back soon from.
But Henderson does a great job at quarterback for them.
J.D. Henderson, great catcher in baseball. Really just a fine athlete. I've gotten to know him a little bit, and he's just a fine young man. And just, you just hope that he's okay and is able to get back.
So that was a surprise. I think the Toronto Oak Glen game, boy, did Toronto's defense show out. Normally, when you talk about Toronto, you talk about their offense. Man, they can score and they've got weapons.
Yep.
But their defense, I mean, Oak Glen's got a strong running game, and Toronto really shut down that running game.
And Oak Glen, I thought they performed well in the first portion of that ball game. They came out and they were going toe to toe, and then I think they just got worn down a little bit. And Toronto has been in a lot of those games. And I think there's definitely something to be said for teams that have been in the games that can do it. And Wheeling Park, one of those teams, and Rob Metzger has the head coach right now.
Let's see if he's ready. As soon as he's ready, we're going to go to Rob Metzger with Coach Doc. What an incredible win tonight for the Wheeling Park Patriots. And I'm telling you, Park showed heart, desire. The defense played fantastic. Let's take a listen.
Yeah, I can hear it.
You can go full.
Yep.
He said he can't hear him.
I have the volume.
All right. Thanks a lot. Well, hopefully the audio came through. If not, we apologize. We'll have time for that on Sports Friday. But the Wheeling Park Patriots, impressive win. Coach Doherty, we had a chance to talk to him after the game. But Wheeling Park, what a comeback, and what an effort, what a comeback by Wheeling Park. But Rob Metzger, good hustle to go down and get Coach Doc. And boy, you'll be on Sports Friday with the highlights of all these games and much more.
Oh, this one we talk about comebacks. How about Buckeye Local closes it out 36-30? They were down 20-something points maybe at one point. They were now big. So anyways, just an exciting night of high school football. We can't thank you enough for joining us for Sports Friday on the Go. We love bringing it to everybody. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for taking the time to check us out. And homecoming night, a couple homecoming courts. We get to recognize the Queens. So congratulations to everybody. Don.
Hey, it was a lot of fun. Hey, thanks for watching Sports Friday on the Go. And
hey, Drew's first whole show. Yeah. Drew, thank you very much. Great job.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you again next Friday.
All right, everybody. Have a great weekend. It's Bill and Don. Sports Friday on the Go.